1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Right there.
What up, fam?
Wait,
the
wait,
richest.
wait, baby. Wait a minute. Hold on.
She said, hold on.
Hold on, cause.
Egg down. We got the birthday girl here. Wait, J Bug.
She is 16.
Show is.
What kind of candles is it? Licorice candles?
I don't know. They're melting one.
Wow.
Hey, remember, don't blow. Fan it.
As long as the one in the 6 is good.
So they see something.
How are they
They
melting?
blink.
That one gone.
Yes, it'll go out. Hey, people, we can't see what. Somebody pull it up so I can see what they say.
My phone about to die. Janae, pull it up on your phone.
Every time somebody asks you that, you say the same thing. Your phone about to die.
Okay, look, Daddy, look at the battery life.
Yeah, because you got a regular phone.
No, it's because I'm constantly on my phone at work. I use my phone. I use my phone.
Hey, y'all.
Mama
Wait,
barely use my
girl,
phone.
wait.
Okay, so we
you got to work your mojo. It's your birthday.
How do it look better now since I turned the light on?
You good?
Yeah.
You good?
Okay. All right, hey guys. It's our baby's 16th birthday.
She's so
Hey everybody.
she's so shy.
It's
that's
Jay
all right.
Breezy
It's
in the
Jay Bug.
middle.
Jay what?
I call her Jay Breezy. She don't
16.
like it.
I'm 16. My baby's 16, fam.
She's 16, y'all.
Wow.
Okay, pull the cake towards her.
I guess you
Pull it towards you.
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Ready now?
Which one we doing?
Happy birthday.
We're doing
Okay.
mine.
Go ahead, baby.
Yeah. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my boo. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Ah, shucks. We love you. We do.
Oh, yes, we do.
We love you. We do.
Oh, yes, we do.
We love you. We love you. Happy birthday, my boo. And may you have many more blessings to come, boo. Oh, it's your birthday, boo. Hey, it's your birthday, boo.
Is it back?
Sorry about that, y'all. I got a call. Let's redo it.
We back.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
We're going to do it again.
Oh, boy.
We're going to do it again, all right,
The
y'all?
whole thing or the second part?
Let's start over.
That was the practice version. This is the real version.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my boo. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Uh-huh. We love you. We do.
Oh, yes, we do.
We love you. We do.
Oh, yes, we do.
We love you. We love you. Happy birthday, my boo. And may you have many more blessings to come, Jay. It's your birthday, boo.
Hey.
It's your birthday, boo.
Hey.
It's your birthday, boo.
Hey.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey.
It's your birthday, boo.
Hey.
It's your birthday, boo.
Hey.
It's your birthday, boo.
Hey.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey.
We love you, Jay. We love you, Jay.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, my malfunction.
Go ahead.
No, she's struggling. Don't put that in your face, girl.
Ashley.
Twisted.
Wait.
It's twisted.
Yeah.
Malfunction.
Yeah, it's broken. Oh, yeah.
That sounded louder.
Oh, wow. All right, baby.
That's all
Blow
I
the candles out.
Blow the rest
Yeah.
of the candles out.
They gave me
You
heart
gotta make a
attack.
wish, baby.
All right.
That was
Get the
Oh,
have
wow.
her pick the stuff off the cake.
Oh, he's shaking.
It's scared
It's
and
scared.
oh, getting mine.
He okay though,
My
but
baby
yeah,
went
he
red.
is.
What's up, fam?
Turn right.
Oh, baby, boy, I feel so old. My baby 16.
She's 16.
All these girls.
Hey, everybody.
All these candles.
Cake.
Woo!
They're not edible, so we can't eat them. We gotta get them off the cake. Let's see.
You okay?
Yeah.
I have no one in the world. You guys really seem good to me. Oh, that is so sweet. Welcome, everybody.
All right, so what you got?
Better talk to Nella right quick.
Oh, you're supposed to say your open face.
Wow. Hello.
Hey, everybody. So it's Jay's 16th birthday. And for those of you that don't know, and I know pretty much all of you know, Jayla was my preemie. She was born 3 months early. She was 2 pounds, 1 ounce. And God told me the day that I had her that she would be okay.
What was wrong with that?
He said I got her. She's good. And by his grace and mercy and his will for her life, she is still here.
Right.
She don't have very many challenges, compared to what the doctors said. And we just wanted to share this moment with you guys like we do with all of our family members. And we hope you guys are in good spirits today. How you feel, Jay? You don't really feel different?
Trust me, it'll kick in a little later on. What you got?
Let's see. There she is, y'all.
We ain't at the thing.
So today, y'all know her mama old school, right? So we allowed her to get her eyebrows done by her big sister. Okay. And she got lashes, but she couldn't put on any other makeup, okay? So how you feel with lashes on, Jay? Different?
Yes.
You feel beautiful?
Well.
I just say well.
It just
You always
away.
do.
It feels weird on my eyelash.
Because it's your first time
some.
wearing them.
Yeah.
We're not cooking anything today. What did you ask for, Jayla?
Oh, I just
give
asked
it
for
back.
some chicken and
No,
some
I
cake.
wanted you to
She
give
wanted
What
Publix
else?
chicken and cake.
You know,
What kind of gifts you want?
the iPad.
She wanted an iPad. You got to talk up a little louder.
I want an iPad and some clothes and money.
iPad, clothes, and money.
Losing money.
So we
Okay.
got some money set aside for her to go shopping online, so she can pick out whatever she wants. And we have some cards. Go ahead and open your cards. Thank you, guys.
No, he wants a fist pump, Darian.
This one's from Nana.
From Nana.
That one's from Nana.
You want me to read it?
Yeah. You can read it to yourself if
you
you want.
heard
You don't
him.
have to read it out loud.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
So I got some money. I don't know how much.
If that's from Nana, we know how much she
Lord
sent.
have mercy.
Every child that has a birthday, she gives them
She
$1
do.
Whatever they
every
what it
year.
is.
Like the
So
30,
she
you
got
get
$16
$30.
from Nana.
I'd be like, damn, son, you can always count on to give you something, though.
Yes,
That's all
ma'am.
good.
Who did?
Get all the ones.
Marina.
Marina.
Say it loud.
It's Marina.
This is from Marina, one of our adoptive YouTube grandma.
Oh.
Woohoo! Read the
I got
inside.
some money. It says, "Happy birthday from G Mama and Marina."
All
G
right.
Mama Marina.
G Mama. So thank you.
Thank you.
What you got?
What you got, girl?
60 or 80.
60.
$60. All right, put it back in your
that's
envelope.
right.
I need the whole $20.
This is for you, sister.
Hey, T. Risa.
AJ needs some pull-up. You know, Auntie
AJ need a job.
Teacher
Yes.
Jayla. He does.
And
And
social
Zaria.
worker.
You know what?
What do you say?
It's talking about
AJ need a social worker.
I do my baby like that.
You're very heavy.
That's my doc.
Oh.
And Zaria swears she's
They're
a
saying
doctor.
happy birthday, Jay.
She is a
Thank
doctor.
you. This one's from Mom, Dad, and the family.
Ah, what you got?
Lay your card
I was about to
down.
say, they were like $50. Shit, $50.
40.
No, look at her.
77.
She got
Ooh.
$70. All right, Jay.
You
Big
I
money.
don't think
So-
you're old enough to hold a $50
And-
bill. Let me hold it for you.
In my cash app, Miss Gwendolyn Williams sent you $10 first thing this morning. She
Okay.
thought about you,
Amen.
okay?
Amen. All right, yes.
And you got 308 people in here wishing you
Bam.
happy birthday. Oh, look. And she got
That's what she wanted the most.
Got an iPad.
She got an iPad, which is what she wanted.
Okay.
You can set it up
Don't
later
take it
on.
out.
You don't have to take it out.
Just hold it.
Just wait
Oh,
till
you
you
can
Just
hold it
hold it
up.
up.
Just show it to the
Yeah,
camera.
right, hold it up.
She got an iPad.
Oh,
The
yeah.
eyepiece.
Okay.
Yeah. Big dog. Oh, that's
Big dog show.
You got to cut the first
Yeah.
piece of cake.
close that curtain,
Oh,
little boy.
well, she got
open
clothes. She got some stuff in here.
Jayla, you pass. Ashley, you
that.
pass
Thank you,
it to her.
Mercy. Hey, oh
Mama.
no, she didn't.
You want to take your bags? Take bags.
Just hold. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Oh,
you,
you gotta
Stacy.
look-
Thank
she
you,
gotta
everybody.
You gotta
She
hold
was
the cute
a
shirts like that.
Hold the shirt up, dog.
I had to
Aubrey.
get ice.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
Luna.
don't get ice on it.
Why, you are all over the place.
So,
Hey,
Cheetos.
Peggy. Hey, Tamara.
They like
She got a
the cute
Cheetos.
shirts.
Yeah, I like the
shirt.
little graphic
Ashley's
tees.
helping her with everything that's in this bag is for her from
It's from Ashley.
no. Today I do
It's
nothing.
from mommy.
That's definitely her.
Yep.
Oh.
She got her. These are clothes from
Flat stomach and stuff.
from mom.
Small waist for my nerves.
Grateful.
Ooh,
That's cute.
I like that color. It's got lavender.
Glad I'm big and I can't get in there.
She got a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your some gems.
You was outside?
Ashley trying to squeeze in the clothes in the corner. She trying to see can she wear them.
I got some pants I ordered from
He
Shein.
don't
I don't know
want
why.
kids.
What's wrong with me? I think I'm still a 2. I can only get one half
You
a
should
leg
be
in
about a
there.
10.
Oh, 2.
I'm gonna say a 10.
Yeah.
Ooh,
'Cause you
I
look like
am
me.
not. I am not a 10.
What are you?
I'm more like a 6.
No, you are not a 6.
Girl, I'm a 7.
Mia can wear
Well, I'll push it
a
at
6. No, you a 10.
I'm gonna say you a 10.
I'm
Thank
a
you,
8.
Tanya. Hey, Big Tizzy. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Darlene.
That's cute. Oh, this cute sweatshirt.
Cute little hoodie. She love hoodies.
She love hoodies.
Be in the house with it on.
No, I think them the pants.
Oh, yes. I like these.
Cute little leggings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Donna Moore sent you $20, Jayla.
Oh, girl. Somebody
Thank
sent you 20.
Thank you. She says
We
you're
got
amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, cute little leggings.
She got some Adidas leggings. She got some more leggings. Some jeans or jeggings, whatever things
That's for
called.
doing that to my back.
Here, you got some pants. Some
That's
pantaloons.
for jeans. Those are
You got
joggers.
another sweatshirt.
That should be a set. Hey VA,
I like that.
It's really hot.
Get you some white
the
pillows
blue
to go
pants
there.
supposed to go with that.
Girl, we over here popping tags.
Huh?
Get 'em on.
Here.
Sight.
Ooh, Daddy went. Oh, okay.
I
Hey, LaShonda. Thank you, LaShonda.
Oh.
What it got in the cake?
Yeah.
It's not the
some
cake
of the
bag.
hands got in it. It's not on. It's on this.
Ready.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Here. Got some hangers.
Thank you, Lizzie.
Mm-mm.
Got some black
Hello.
ones.
Mama.
Thank you, Antoinette.
Fruity.
Who are you telling no?
Here you go. Some more little pants. Mm.
You know, I don't know how to shop for them no more because their tastes have changed. They're teenagers now. They're not little kids. So,
You got some more. Oh, I like
you
that
know,
color.
at one point, Mama could pick out their clothes. So, I still kind of put a tight rein on what they wear. We're not letting everything hang out.
Let it
But,
hang. Let it. You gotta let it hang.
Y'all know it's just us. Small.
That's cute. I like that. Mickey. That's a cute sweatshirt.
So, she got some stuff she could just lounge around in.
Get ready to get a
you
little
know.
chilly.
Yeah, when it get chilly. Hopefully.
Today's mood sassy with a chance of sarcasm. Oh, that's me. Here you go. All right,
Hey,
that is it for
Rosanda.
the Barney bag. You can put all your clothes back in here, darling. Very nice, Jayla. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
He's talking.
You got it?
So, that is it for the gifts.
Hold the bag.
He's trying to have a peaceful conversation when you ain't even threatening him.
I'm going to turn around a little bit.
All right, deal.
Hey, everybody. So,
Unnecessary.
All right.
okay. You don't want any cake right now? What you want to do?
The iPad in this bag.
What you want to do? Barbecue or meal do?
Where's the ice cream?
The ice cream in the freezer. You want some water? So she's not ready to eat cake. Come here, boo. You want to take them off?
You can take them off. Go ahead and take them off.
Hey, Janae,
Huh?
can you go ahead and cut me a couple pieces of cake?
So she wanted to take her lashes off, y'all. Here she is. She's still a cutie pie.
You just text me from your personal number. That's my number. You said, Ashley, please come. Yeah, the 485.
Okay, I don't know
Yeah, that's my number.
how much that is, but thank you, Thea.
Mm-hmm.
Sleepy.
We'll figure it out some kind of way. Here.
I don't know. But
Here. Let's put it up here so you can talk to them. Let them say it. Happy birthday to you. So you can read them, Mom.
Hi.
Then we have a cake cover.
What's up there? What?
I'm gonna get me a piece of tape. I love the flashing
Thank you.
cameras.
Oh, those are cute.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Something stuck on your feet?
Yes.
Thank you.
He was dancing to
Oh, I needed to go for it.
Mudfoot.
Thank you. My eyelashes is now.
That's how it do sometimes.
What you want? Come on, I got it. What you looking for?
Your phone.
We're gonna send Sooga for some cake, okay, Jayla?
Okay.
You know she loves some cake. I want some cake.
Hi.
She got it.
She'll be back, y'all. I'm gonna cut a few pieces of cake for Ashley to take to Zaria. Zaria had an appointment today, so she didn't get a chance to come. Ashley came straight from work. She didn't want to be doing this all night
What,
long.
she had to go to speech therapy?
Yeah.
Oh, one of them.
I can't find the ice cream.
Where you put it, Stink? The bucket of ice cream.
Oh, let me think for a minute.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Somebody sent something. Okay. Somebody named Alicia
You look down there today?
sent you $15.
Yeah, I was seeing it.
I'm about to put it outside.
See? Right there. Said $15. Okay. Turn around and tell them, thank you. Miss Lady Lee.
Thank you, Miss Lady Lee, for the money. Thank you. Thank you.
We can get it on tonight. It's 101 tonight.
Turn around, let them see the back of it. So this was one of the hairstyles that she chose for her birthday. And she's got little clips in it all the way down. And her big sister did her hair and her face today, which is, that's all it's gonna be. Go smile, say cheese. There's my cheesy boo. Wanna taste your cake? Thank you, Dorothy. You like it? You gonna eat that piece? I think I need a fork. You can't eat it with a spoon. Hold on, I'm gonna get you a real fork. Oh, here.
Ma, you got candy cake?
Mm-hmm. some of that ice will be tasting terrible.
Yeah, it's the purple icing is real bad.
Yeah. And we gonna eat the inside.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, we don't need one. I gotta take this.
Thank you, Sunshine. Extra bars. It's Miss Pat. That's Miss Pat. That's Cat B. What are you gonna buy, Jayla?
Clothes. Some more clothes because the rest of them are.
She's outgrowing her stuff. Hey, Melda.
Thank you.
This tastes good. Look at my baby. She almost, y'all look, go over a little bit. I'm barely 4'11". Jayla, you got to be 4'9", dog.
I am.
Look at my baby, y'all. Oh, I can't believe it. That she is 16, rusty behind here, gold. Can you believe it? No. You've been looking forward to this day. So now, when you get ready, you can try to get your driving permit. You want to drive? You do? You want to drive? Oh, shut.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna make a joke.
I know what you finna say.
I wasn't finna say nothing.
What she was finna say?
Something about me.
It was not gonna be about you. So shut up. Oh.
That's good for you.
She look like me, Mama Shirley.
One little move.
I don't know.
Where my son at? Come on, AJ.
Yeah.
You need to help clean up this mess.
We can get it all.
She ready to
What day
drive.
is it?
Your birthday in 5 more days. All right.
Yeah, mine on the 32nd.
Not the 32nd.
Y'all hear Ashley?
Oh, boy.
Oh, look.
All I know is when
Thank you,
March 14th
guys.
comes,
No,
I don't
hey,
want to
no. I need a redo because I wasn't able to celebrate my birthday with the coronavirus.
Neither was
I need a redo, so I need a 30th
mine here
redo.
right in the middle of it, so
But you was able to celebrate though.
That was the one.
So,
Miss
I
Lady
ain't
Lee,
what I really wanted to do.
tell her thank you
I didn't
again.
do
Oh,
nothing.
thank you. I
And
saw
then
it.
we do diddly squat. Where my son at? AJ.
Did she say she need a do-over because of
Yes.
Corona?
Yeah, I need to do for my birthday, my 30th. I was 30.
You can't redo 30.
We gonna do it at 31, but it's gonna make it a 30
When?
for my birthday in April. I don't know what
That's
we're
gonna
gonna
be the next whole year, child.
do. Yeah, but we gonna redo it. It's gonna say make up 30, but I'm gonna be 31.
That is awesome.
I already know it. Look, what I'm doing is I'm gonna
Come on,
have
AJ.
my brothers and sisters and cousins,
Look.
and we gonna all stay in one
This is
house.
for you. Tasha gave it to you.
Oh, y'all tell her
Thank you.
She did. She wrote on the post on Facebook saying happy birthday to you, but she wanted to say it again.
Where did you get that
Hey,
from?
Daddy, away his bag.
Pat Brown said, "Sat down."
Who? You.
Why?
Somebody trying to redo her
Yeah.
birthday.
I got to. Somebody did that the other day, and I thought that was a terrific idea.
Everybody in church want me to redo
If anybody need to redo their birthday, it was me.
Why?
You had a
Cause
bomb.
you was
Y'all planned a surprise for me.
You had a bomb diggity party.
I did.
Oh,
But you gonna be a
You had
gasoline.
decay, you had a whole soiree,
time
a
out.
It was
drive-by
supposed to be a gasoline the way y'all described
It
it.
was
and I
a
wanted to see
gasoline.
what y'all was gonna do.
Yeah, it was gonna be a gas
This
edition.
show, baby, this fucking gonna be
We
lit.
We're gonna do it in the Congo line. Yes.
Like
Bomb
it's
diggity.
1995 or something.
Back it up.
Thank you.
Let me go.
I wish we didn't open this so I could shoot this at you.
What's wrong with
Wait
bomb
a minute.
diggity?
Darian.
1995.
You missed it this morning, Darian.
I
After the
missed one.
fair going out the door. AJ say, wow. Boy, that thing was funny.
Yeah,
He was talking about, get out of here. We ain't seen nothing. Get
I
out of
still
here.
need a,
That's what you might as well
I
say.
already knew what she was about to say.
I need money in lieu of that fall, cause
That's in lieu of your feet.
no,
Being
because
y'all
y'all can't
not
afford
there.
it.
Are you saying you gonna sue
I didn't
us?
see anything.
What? My son saw it He'll get up there and testify.
Oh, he gonna say,
You
wow.
No, because he's rolling with his granddad.
He rolling with his
That's a
mother.
conflict of interest. They ain't gonna take it
Thank
personal.
Yes, he will.
What's his name? What's his
He
name?
gonna be like
I
this.
gonna say it. You back
Shut up. And then he'll be like, E-A-E-A-O.
Can you imagine them trying to write that?
And I'm like, see, when you say E-A-E-A-O, that's what that was.
Oh,
That's what that
Yeah,
meant.
the first
That's
week
exactly what he
sit
gonna
on
say.
the booster seat.
Birthday to you.
My baby. Yeah, but no, y'all had that car in the middle of the floor, and that was unsafe. And my child, I hurt myself on that cord. I've been limping all day. See,
Oh, you think you slick?
I've been limping all day. I still got it.
He left out of here with 2 pockets full of stuff this
I
morning.
know it. She left out here with 2 pockets full of food this morning. Now you got.
I ain't got no money, so
Now
I
look
need.
at her
Yes, you
arm,
do.
her
Look,
underarm.
and she got that same jacket on. That's her stash jacket.
You know, it sure is. You know, I have to come.
You know, Ashley got on that clown jacket. You know, them clowns be pulling out everything out they come out with a chicken, all kind of stuff.
I just took one, but you got a whole box of these things in there. You ain't gonna miss one pack.
Yeah, I am gonna miss one pack, and you don't open my paper towels. I was trying to create a stash. The comments might have passed out. Jayla, hold on. That is.
How does this work?
Thank you.
Tell Ashley that was pretty good. Birthday on the 32nd. I know, right?
Did you answer?
Yeah.
It's like
Boy,
Bumblebees,
these
thank
over
you.
here, they be fine.
Yeah, don't they jump out
You
there
gotta
and
watch.
you-
They about to jump on you.
pull
Okay,
it,
Bumblebee,
you pull
thank
it,
you for
then
joining.
let it turn, and then
Hey, Daddy, where his book bag at?
I think it's over there by the door.
Somebody gonna be mad who got to clean up this floor.
I'll have to clean it up, I guess.
All right, we gonna do it.
Or whoever day it is, somebody.
I think we should all just
Oh, it's
pick
Jayla.
stuff off the table.
It's Jayla. It's not Jayla day, is it?
The chart.
She said it was.
It's your day? Well, Jayla don't get a day. Everybody else got to do her job.
Back.
Jayla got a
That
special.
is
that's the one I
so
had-
sweet, because I
had
remember
Janae's
having to clean
makeup.
up on my birthday.
Yeah.
I remember doing
Well,
that
we're
too.
going to do something special for Jayla because Jayla was a preemie.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Jayla
I
needs
guess
a
you get a
special
little-
treatment today.
Yes.
Yeah, she made it. 16 years.
Hold on, I was a premium and I was.
You
I
was
on
not a
Listen,
premium.
I was on a check too. So what?
Don't make me put on 5 of these videos.
No, she wasn't on no check. Y'all owe, they owe y'all serious back pay.
Yeah.
Almost 30 years worth of back pay.
I'm
That's
just saying, I had a couple of tonsils, earlobes removed, and I had a couple of, surgeries.
And she was blind. Wasn't she blind?
Yeah.
There it is.
What she talking about? She had earlobes removed.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
She was blind. She couldn't hear. And she had extra fingers.
It was a science project today.
Gone
Man, you
wrong.
wanna laugh and it's
She was blind, she couldn't hear, and had extra fingers. That's the thing.
You know, people don't believe me that I had extra fingers. Like when I showed them, they be like, "Oh, what?"
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I showed them both of mine.
I'm like, "Look," they was like, "Dang, you ain't had no." I said, "I did." People really don't believe me that I had
I thought
extra
that was
fingers.
common. Like I told somebody else, they're like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, she's born." Like I said, both of my sisters were born with an extra finger. They were like,
Janae had a whole nail on hers.
Yeah, I still got mine.
She had a whole nail on
"Yeah,
that
oh
thing.
yeah, Jayla had
Did Mia
one."
have them too?
I don't know. I think it
I
skipped
don't know
me.
about Mia. Got
Mia was a little
sour
hard. But yeah, it skipped her.
I think all the
She said Mia was a little hard.
No, it skipped Mia.
Mia just had
They
a
had
sour
nails.
baby. She
I don't
didn't
remember
have
if Mia had them.
with nubs.
And see, Zari, I guess Zari wasn't born with him either.
That's a goodness, Janae.
So thankful that she had
I
an
had
extra
an extra
finger.
finger too.
Oh,
actually.
really?
I had two.
So
Yeah, I did too.
Right here.
I'm glad I had no extra toes, but I had
Oh,
extra.
Ooh, that
that
was
was
nasty.
awful.
Ain't nobody gonna want to touch
Yeah,
this
sure
dog.
ain't.
Not no
Ooh.
extra finger. No extra
Ooh,
Not the extra
see some
toes.
toes with it.
That
I had like
turns
dog.
Mia, did you have extra fingers?
I don't know.
Mia ain't gonna do answer no questions,
Let me
honey.
see. Yeah, you did. Right
I
there.
told you.
Sure did. All of us did.
Come here, baby.
Your mama, all the girls.
Yeah.
That's probably something that run on mom's side of the family.
Yeah.
It does. It didn't hit Zari.
Yeah, but she, cause
I
of
think
all-
that's took
I
more on
remember
daddy.
on my
Cause
sister's
of
side,
Tony?
I know some of the girls. I think Tyrone had them too. I think he might have been the only boy.
Get me out of
Jayla eating chicken, y'all. She ain't in the camera.
I ate 3 pieces of chicken. It was good.
Beyonce, how does it feel to be 16?
Y'all
We
remember
can't
when y'all
go
was
these
16?
outside.
How does it feel to be 16?
Hey, y'all remind me that I know y'all remember when y'all was 16.
I remember when I was 16, I was dating him.
Oh,
I don't remember 16. That's a shame.
do.
I ain't do nothing.
I was dating G Rich when I was 16. Ain't that right?
That's the one when they had a party for her sweet 16.
Don't it sound like that?
yeah, but I'm still waiting on my iPad.
You 30 years old and got a husband. Your husband gonna buy your iPad.
But my daddy right there, he still living.
No.
They got you up there. They still up there.
No, but
Darius say your
I
iPad
don't
is
know why I
the
feel
best
like
buy.
we ain't got it wrong. We gotta get everything ourselves.
I know.
We got a mama and a dad.
I don't understand that.
Y'all don't
logic.
understand.
Don't
The
start
word
chanting.
says
That
you
was
supposed to be
saying.
one with your husband. When you got a husband, your daddy don't do
I
something
don't
no
know.
more.
Janae doesn't have a husband.
Yeah, but you grown.
But
I know. But I
yeah.
don't want no iPad. I want something
I
else.
won't see daddy. I know. Oh yeah, I know. He said he got me.
I'm just saying.
The devil is a lie.
Why? You can't be mad. Don't be
Yes,
mad.
I can.
She was the
And that's
one
what
about to get
Daddy
number
said.
for her.
Well, a mama did everything and then some.
Yes.
She's spoiled.
And 10 times more. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
See, look at her.
And she be having her arms. Oh my God.
And you got an
What time
iPad.
to say happy
on.
birthday? Actually, awful. She want her daddy to buy her an iPad.
I sure do.
What you say you want, Janae?
He my daddy.
I want an Apple Watch, some AirPods.
Oh, that's about $1,000.
But first, I need him to get everything on my Amazon card.
You know her Amazon cart about $200.
Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna need you to hit the lottery.
There it is.
What's on their side?
You spoiled.
No, you like doing that because you be getting stuff like that.
Jerry don't ask for nothing. He do what he do. He get it.
I buy my own stuff.
Okay, but so
Hold
what?
on, I buy my own stuff. Most of all the stuff in my room I bought. Like my spread, my curtains,
Look at that.
my makeup. Most of my wigs I bought or they were given
See,
to
that
me.
you have been real spoiled this year because Daddy Show have been buying you a whole lot of stuff and he done bought me.
Listen,
He don't ever ask me.
He
He
gave
gave
me-
me right there.
and it's not like he
Say
got
hey,
that
Ashley.
back. You know, I help around the
You know,
house.
real
I clean up, you know, stuff like that.
You so
You
silly.
need to ask him Mike over there in the living room.
Yeah, hold on, Daddy. You ain't buy me no extra makeup.
Janae, I wish you would and tell her I know that.
He bought me makeup in.
When you had overspent on something, he had.
Oh, yes, you're right. You did.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Well,
See,
listen.
Daddy, you ain't got to
Oh,
be
he had
done with me.
12
I remember.
assholes. Wow.
Shut up. This ain't about you.
It is about me.
I understood Rotunda.
She got whatever she wants.
Jayla and me always get whatever everything they want.
Yes.
They straight A students, bum.
They don't ask for. Well, Mia the one asked for.
I'm about to say that. Now you know Mia asked.
Mia
asked for
Mia
big
ain't
bucks.
scared to ask.
She just asked for money. What she said?
Mia need a job.
Mia
I was
asked for
gonna say.
everything.
Mia wants an iPad now.
She
Oh,
got.
yeah. 'Cause she-
And Corey wants an iPad.
Uh-oh.
Y'all
Y'all
finna
in
get a
trouble.
Samsung tablet.
You can get my Amazon Fire tablet. They $50.
Okay, sure.
That screen to get stuff from time to time, but he'll be all
And
right.
that thing gonna be, Mama,
No,
an
the thing I can't
iPad.
stand the
them
most,
thing-
Mia got expensive taste. She don't need government assistance.
She high maintenance.
She was like,
Yeah, my dad bought this for me.
Yeah, need to put on hold or something.
We need to put on.
Y'all leave me alone.
I'm just saying, she didn't get emancipated for all the stuff she be asking for.
Yeah.
Now, Jayla don't ask
right
much.
off.
Jayla don't ask much.
And Mia makes you feel like the
Thank you,
smallest
Angela.
person when you don't get it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you said you were gonna get this. You should
Yeah.
keep your word.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
that
showed
sounds
you.
just like her.
That's her.
But she said, well, all I
Thank you,
asked for
Lisa.
was, see,
And she said, "No, Dad, we had a deal. You said if
Yeah.
I got this grade, you were gonna get this from me,
Yeah.
and you didn't."
Oh.
that won't let you
That's how
forget
she
it.
talks.
Yeah.
See, Dad, I don't talk like that. She still get more than
She
me.
trying to grip up.
Mia dirty.
Guilt trip with my dad.
Mia dirty with it.
Daddy, I'm sorry. You just got too many girls.
Hey, what's that?
No, I get her everything
She
she
do get the
wants. I
ball.
just gave you sometimes right there.
That's
and
right.
there. I give you everything you want.
That's last.
What?
You can stop.
I don't get everything I want.
You ought not do your dad like that.
I just don't like when he be giving somebody else something and I can't get what I want right in there too. I'm just saying, if you're gonna think about this, think about me too in that moment.
Oh my God.
You know what that's called?
She be a man. That's what that is.
No,
Yeah.
That's not selfish.
It's called equality.
It is envy.
It's called equal employment opportunity. That's what
Ain't
it is.
nobody employed with that situation.
I just need all the men in my life to spoil me, you know, like, you know, add that.
Gary, shut up. He's talking about HR. Stay over there.
Not HR. Actually, you do. Oh, she gets some. You know what? And I guarantee you, don't nobody at that job like her. Don't nobody. They don't like HR. I know they don't like her. No, because then whenever we be talking about our job, she's like, "Well, Janae, you know the proper thing to do." And I'm like, first of all, you talk just like them people at my job.
When she said that last time,
Yeah.
she said it made her like this.
I said, "Oh my God!" I said,
I have
know
to think
people
like a
can't stand her.
Man,
They do
hey,
like me.
hey,
I'm cool. I'm
No,
cool
she
with
not.
HR.
No,
Except for the girl today, I had to let her know and fire her. But other than that, I'm cool.
You what?
Yeah, I had to let her know. She got loud with me, I got loud back. And I told her, I said, thank you for your services.
You got rid of them?
Yeah, I said, thank you for your service. You can clock out and don't come back. And then she wanted to change the story. I said, okay, keep going. I ain't finna argue with nobody.
Oh,
See, as you follow her, you find her over an argument.
What?
It's the wrong.
It's the runner, but you got a nasty attitude because we tell you to put on your shield.
Oh, yeah. Time to
Oh,
go.
but
You
this
trying to
Friday,
get people
say
that
that.
smack.
Oh,
never
okay,
mind.
yeah, bye.
You trying to get people that smack.
Yeah, bye. But then be the main one sitting calling out. But okay,
Can somebody explain to me why he throwing potato chips all over the floor?
my baby
Look
got
at
a
this.
balloon. He ain't did that.
Look at
He
this.
did that.
Now you,
My son ain't did that. He got a balloon.
he got a balloon.
Look at him, Ashley.
Look at him, Jesus. He look bad.
Okay.
Girl.
Answer you.
God.
Look,
That's my
man,
baby.
you adorable, but you look real guilty.
Hey,
Yes, he do.
Mom, I need to borrow some cups. Y'all got some more cups.
What? Who is coming? Oh, yeah, boring stuff.
Wait a minute.
Ashley, don't start thinking you post. Stop that.
I don't care what they think.
And you said be big.
So what? Look, just because you got a title don't mean that, honey. That gross is totally different from that net check.
You got paper towels right there already. You trying to walk
Put
out
it
with
back in the
that.
back.
I don't know why you talking like that. We not corporate.
Y'all, look.
Put it back.
She got paper towels.
Put it back in the
Toilet
back.
paper. She got a big plate of fabric sausage beads and
I know
laundry detergent she walking out of here with.
Okay,
And now she talking about what?
I need some cups. These children going through. I'm tired of washing dishes. I need some cups. I need some paper. Yeah, but still, you still gotta wash them. Who is that hanging up?
Her school, they call here 800 times a day. If they had to give you something, they wouldn't call.
Hey, Darren, give me a sleeve of them cups. Where they at? Wait.
Ashley, you not finna get them cups.
Who are you? My mama them said
I
I
live here. So,
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. You sure you live here?
Yeah, she definitely lives here.
Man, where the
A
cups?
little
I
too
get
comfortable
them.
sometimes too. They sound like
Y'all see what I have to deal with?
I got
I
bleach.
do
I
like
don't need no
baby
bleach.
girl.
Oh, come
Come
here.
I showed it, Mom.
That's Brandon.
Who is Brandon?
Pat's son, Brandon Prevost.
Oh, hello, Brandon Prevost.
Mama, say hey, Ash.
Hello, Brandon Prevost. That sounds like an official name, like, you know, one of them
That's Jay.
politics.
Come here,
Brandon
they saying happy
Prevost.
birthday to
Brandon
you.
Prevost. For
Okay.
city
Thank
council.
Yeah.
There it is. Teresa Lavanya Moore Sparrow Richards. Mama, where the
Pat said don't forget the zebra tapes.
Oh, I know. Oh my goodness, she loved it. Mama, mommy, I want to roll. I want to roll. The Swiss roll.
Did you take her about some
Yes,
rolls?
they go halfway
Listen,
through them. They
you know,
already.
lately at work, I don't bring no food with me. I just bring a snack because, you know, they got everybody on one break. And so it's kind of hard to get to a microwave. By the time you get to one, you got 10 minutes to eat. So I be kind of hungry. So I took a zebra cake with me to eat. I said, okay, I just eat it. Them things so nasty.
You don't like
Girl.
Zebra cakes are disgusting.
They are the bomb.com.
They nasty.
They are good.
I know. Maybe
You
I
know
done
what?
outgrown them, but them things
You can't
nasty.
eat. You can't pay me to eat a Star Crunch.
Oh, I ain't
I
gonna
will
eat no Star
never
Crunch.
eat a
now.
Star
Thank you,
Crunch.
I
Brandon.
ain't gonna eat
for
no
saying
moon
happy birthday.
pie.
Now I like a
No
star pie.
Ashley,
Who
your grandma used to come here.
Who is that?
Rotunda.
Rotunda. Ro, hey Ro. Hey girl, where she at? You just mad because I don't say your name right now.
That's here.
Hey, Rotunda. Hey girl. Oh yes.
Somebody need to lock it up.
You know what? Where the
Linda
zookeeper?
said she likes star crunch.
I don't have no more sleeves.
What's
Oh
for dinner?
yeah, and that's all about feeding the gorillas.
Chicken.
That's it.
You hear me?
Let's set
Hey,
up
Gigi.
You hear me? I don't have no more cup. This
My poor Jay. Say
Oh, let me
sweet.
get half. Don't worry about
No,
it.
because we them all cups. Bye. Yeah, get that little snack right there.
That's gonna be gone tonight.
That's gonna
You know how Nelly used to do make you write your name
write
in
your
that
name
cup.
on
Wash
the
that cup.
cup.
That cup be
Hey,
dirty.
What's
Sit
on
there
that,
outside.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of what else we need.
I
We got
couldn't
toilet
stand
paper.
that making somebody write their name on a cup.
I got dish detergent.
Look at there.
Y'all ain't got any more extra plates.
You know this ain't CVS, right?
Okay.
No, CVS high. It's like a shelf. Everything wholesale. It's $5.
What you say you did?
Chef be booming
What you
while
trying to
you
get now?
Hold on, I got to go back in here and look. You got a lot of stuff. You be
Oh,
hiding stuff
Lord.
here from me.
She got a whole
Thank you,
roll of
Barbie.
paper towels in my bag.
I'm so sick of Ashley, y'all. What she say?
I be struggling.
Somebody said, did she get her sleeves cut? They love that shit.
All these paper towels down
This
here, you
is
give me
funny.
2 raw, I'm gonna get one more. Let me see. Hold on, wait,
Get the
I ain't
paper
gonna
towel,
take-
Ashley.
My husband is not on my side today. He giving away all my stash.
Hey,
I
Ma,
bet that
I
was
told y'all don't give it to her at all.
Ma, I need a pack of booty wipes. Can I get it?
Wait,
Yeah.
what you say, Ashley?
I got a pack of booty
Cause you
wipes.
act like when you come over here, 'cause we definitely are.
She told me she got a
Me
pack of
too,
booty
that
wipes.
thing is stank.
You know what?
All right.
This is for Zaria, cause her poop be sticking to her butt. Y'all know how Zaria be pooping.
Oh, God.
All right, I think that's enough.
They say somebody asked your daddy to make sure you get your sleeve of cups.
You thank y'all for looking out for your girl. Yeah, they don't look. Janae around here regulating stuff. Y'all ain't got no more paper plates.
Mm-mm.
That big old thing. Mama, I showed Tony that big old thing of pancake mix. He said, damn. He said, man, we gonna, he said, man, that's the real shit. He said, man, actually, you gonna have to really mix that. I said, he said, man, we straight for about 3 months on pancakes. We ain't got to buy no Aunt Jemima's no more, child.
Damn, Aunt Jemima.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want no Aunt Jemima's. Them Aunt Jemima be good. That,
Oh, no.
Y'all Ashley, dog.
all right, let me go home. I gotta go home. Come on
Man,
here.
I'm still mad with you. I'm
Why?
gonna make you put
Oh,
everything
Lord,
you got
have
back.
mercy.
Cause you ain't bring my baby.
Let her
You
put
want me to
it
bring it
back.
tomorrow? I'll bring it tomorrow.
What's tomorrow, Friday?
Yeah. Well, tomorrow I know she got a harvest festival at school, so I got to dress her up in Elsa, so she gonna be excited to wear a costume tomorrow. You know what? I need a Halloween bucket. Y'all ain't got. Oh, that's what I need. Mom, you got a Halloween bucket? I need to borrow that for Zaria.
A Halloween bucket?
I think she got one.
Let's
There.
throw
Wait a
I think they
minute.
threw
Where's the
them all
bucket?
away.
Hold on. I just saw
The
one
old
somewhere.
ones we used to have.
Ooh, child, yeah, honey. I got to come here and go shopping, y'all. Y'all know that. It ain't nothing new. Just went and go missing. Just ask, do I got it? Because 9 times out of 10 I do. Hey, Mom just left y'all.
You had to
She
really
trying to
be digging
figure
in
out
here
what
to
it-
find them darn fabric softener sheets, cause I know where
I
I
sure
hid them
because I was looking. I was looking real hard. Nobody was back there either.
at. Y'all supposed to be regulating when Ashley
What?
No,
Wait a
I
minute.
be seeing what you be grabbing.
Yeah, that is
Oh.
funny.
Oh, really?
No, I'm on top of the count. Believe it.
Oh my God! See, what I don't do is take your
Thank
leggings.
you.
If I see you got 2 or 3 or 4, yeah, I'm gonna take.
I'm trying to create a stash so we can always have.
Right. So I just took one. I took one. You got
But
another
when
one.
I only have 2, that means you can't get one. That's my only
But
stash.
you're not really gonna use it like
Yeah,
that.
I am.
Well, all right.
I'm trying not to use that.
You want it back?
That means I got to start over. I ain't got but one. I don't have a spare.
Well, you can get one tomorrow.
You know what I realized?
What's that?
Look.
Mama, I need some of these Mango Madness things.
Oh no, you're not getting the juices. That's one thing you're not getting.
She walked out of here today
Yeah,
like a
5
clown
of them
car
this
with
morning.
No,
all
it was
her
only
pockets
3.
with stuff.
It was only 3 daddy.
Three what?
Mango Madness.
You had 3 this morning?
Oh, then you definitely not getting none.
Well, I keep them. Y'all put them in my drawer at work so I can have some to drink.
Girl, you better go to the cafeteria and get you some minute, baby. Or some fam too. You better leave our stuff alone.
We don't have a drink machine yet. So, you know, I have to. That's
They got water.
Right.
No more.
Better start chewing that water too.
What's wrong? I wanted some juice. And that's my favorite. You don't buy my favorite then.
Okay, baby, where's the we got that case of the Mango Madness?
That's what I
They
need.
used to have the Mango Madness. Isn't it at Walmart?
I don't know.
Bring Fat Daddy on, Jayla.
I just be grab what you tell me to grab. I don't
Y'all
know
come
what-
get Ashley.
What? Just go ahead and reach there. Get some more sleeve plastic cups now. I need a sleeve of
Bye, Doc.
You need to call up some ends
Hey,
to
Doc.
go in on this thing here.
Bye,
I'll
Doc.
get paid the next week.
AJ.
Come on.
AJ.
Say bye-bye. Bye.
See
See,
you.
where you got this pacifier?
In my pocket.
You don't need it.
Jayla, put them slides on. Don't you go out there. And you don't have on a mask. Here. I'll tell you. Hold on, let me give him his mask. Your mama tried. She tried me, don't she? Bye, babe. Look at the little face. Bye, get in mine. Bye, get in mine. You need to start putting his mask on, taking him out there in the cooties.
Yes, ma'am.
Those are chicken back up beans.
Oh. Send answer to Texas. Elena say hello, say happy birthday, Jayla. Let me see.
Thank you.
Jeannie, Kyle, happy wonderful people, happy birthday. That's why she got a backpack. No, Glenda, the backpack got the baby clothes in it. That clown coat she got on, she stuffs the inside and the out. Every time she come here, she came here first thing this morning. That's why behind fair, I didn't know she had no 3 juices. She had 3 of the, what is that?
I think it was weighing it down on one side.
She had 3 juices in her pocket. You want to take it home? Why? She wanna get natural now. Show her how to take it off.
You guys make her removal wipes? I think I just used the last one.
I got some grapeseed oil you can put on a rag and take it off her face. Cedar. She had 3 juices. 3. Y'all, we got a mess. See, this what happened. Hey, thank you, Kendra. Thank you, Caitlin. This what happens when you dream too big. Thank you, Blessed and Favored. Thank you, Dolores. She went to take her eye makeup off. She, she asked for the lashes, but she done took them off, y'all. So. Thank you, Deidre. Thank you, Nichelle. She'll be back in just a few minutes. Blessed born day. Thank you, Grandma Cooking. How you doing? Is this your first time with us? Oh, hey, Jordan. We are good. There she is. She's getting her makeup taken off. There's Marina right there who sent you the card.
Thank you.
Hey, Cynthia. Thank you, Angie. Kiana Bird. Thank you. Kiana Bird says, happy birthday. All time has really changed when you have to remember to send our babies out with a mask on. Julia, I know, right? Cooking with Purpose say happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go on and put it in the atmosphere. That's Auntie Alicia's husband. So you hear me, Jordan. Today is also my granddaughter's birthday. And she's 3. Oh, I bet she's a cutie pie. Tell her happy birthday. Just a silent subscriber. Okay. Well, I hope you're not silent anymore. I used to do my mother's house the same way and leave a list of what. Look, they do that. When I go to the store, she be like, Mama, when the next time you go into the store? Write out an invoice for Ashley's. Oh, girl, look. Y'all hear me when I say when I'm shopping for 2 households, sometimes 3. Yeah. But I do know it's time for another household essential haul, like toilet paper, paper towels, laundry detergent, plug-ins, dish detergent, butt wipes. So it is time for another run like that. My sister's birthday was yesterday. Oh, wow. Tell her happy birthday. Your birthday November 5th. It's coming up soon. She forgot her pancakes. No, I sent the pancakes home with her yesterday. Yeah. And she said when she showed her husband the bag of pancakes, he was like, darn, that's a big old thing of pancakes. We're going to be straight. Jayla is not used to wearing makeup. No, she's not. But that's what she asked for her sister. She wanted some lashes and a little bit of makeup. She didn't have makeup on her face, but she had her eyebrows done and, you know, a little mascara and some lashes and some lip gloss. Some lip gloss, right? Look at how little, stand over there. Look how little she is, y'all. Back all the way up. Back on up. Back on up. Keep going. Look how little she is, y'all. Now, Mia! Mia! Listen.
Yes.
Come here. Stand right there by Jayla. Scoot over. So, okay, y'all can see both of them. Look at Mia and look at Jay. Stand up, Jay. This is so cute to me, y'all. Do y'all see this? I know I'm little. Look.
It's okay.
Jayla is 16. Mia is 14. Look at how big. Y'all turn to the side like this. Look at look at that. That thing is too cute to me. That is too cute. My baby is little. Look, I went to go shop. I can't really shop for her too much because she don't really like little kids' clothes, but she too little for women's. So I have to shop for her in kind of in both of them. Now you go stand, Mia. Mia, come here. So they say for me to stand next to both of y'all. Come here. Y'all come stand next to me. So this me. There you come stand behind us. Now watch this. Come on, turn to the side like this. Now y'all see Darian? Now he the tallest of all of us. We all little.
This is wow.
Isn't that crazy? The extra small still be kind of big for us sometimes.
Answer it. Don't put it on speaker.
That mama got it.
Mama got it. I don't even think they have misses anymore because they used to have it in Walmart. They have, what is it? I think they do in Walmart. Well, they have women's and then they have the plus size. My daughter, 33, still wearing children's shoes. Okay. I don't even know what size shoe you wear. I said weigh.
6.
You in a 6? Well, she right there with me. I'm a 6, between a 6 and a 7.
You a whole 7.
I can wear a 6. I can. I wear their shoes. They wear my shoes. Uh-oh. They done beat it up.
This bag old.
Yeah, it can go in the trash now once she pulled all her stuff up. hair is beautiful. Thank you. She looked 10, I know, right? The cheeky, mama baby, y'all.
See,
It's hard to find the junior misses. Do they no longer make? It's hard to find. I don't know. Do they sell junior misses clothes anymore?
I don't even know what a junior
They
miss
used
is.
to. I don't see them no more. It's just like women's and then plus size. My cousin is 4'11", but she said she can get a check because she is considered a dwarf. Look, I've been this same height since I was in 3rd grade. Okay. Yeah. No, not 3rd. 5th grade. Yeah, Darian got lucky. He's I think Galen, is Darian your same height or a little bit taller? I think he's just a little bit taller than Galen. And my daddy was what? 6 what?
3, I think.
My daddy was 6'3". So and your brother Michael, how tall?
6'1", 6'2".
And Galen brother 6'2". So he got that height from somewhere down the line. She just said she wanna be driving. Y'all know my nerves bad. You're gonna have to be in the car with daddy.
I told her she need to
They
go
have
ahead and do
junior-
it. Don't wait long like me and Darian did, honey.
Well, you know what happened with Janae didn't finish getting her license because she got in a car accident and they had her terrified to drive. So she's now getting comfortable with it. City Trends, girl, yeah, we have City Trends. That's my friend too. They still sell it at Walmart here. It's the junior. Really? I'm gonna have to double check. She favor Ashley too? You think you look like Ashley? Yeah. I hope she ain't great like Ashley. Ashley's a whole mess, y'all. Y'all don't know how Ashley wears out. Y'all hear how Ashley talk? She crazy. Ooh, y'all, I made a mess. JCPenney. I don't think JCPenney's is still in business here. I think it's going out of business. Didn't JCPenney's go out of business? I can't.
In the mall, I think, ain't it still? I don't know. I know Dillard's.
I can't teach anyone of my boys to drive. Girl, my nerves is bad. Yeah, I used to be assistant manager in Houston. She have to get petite clothes. I think she like in a 1. If I can find a 1 anywhere, or like some of the shirts that I got, I had to get an extra small, which I need you to try them on. Well, you're going to have to keep them because we took the tags off of everything, so. Yeah, oh well. Order online from JCPenney's? Okay. Well, she got some money, so she can go online and order what she wants. But I'm going to have to approve it because we're not doing no half tops.
No, I have on
I thought you.
We can do a little bit of high-low.
I'm about to
okay?
say, I thought you liked
I don't want
hair
nothing coming
crop
way
tops.
up here. She can have, I don't need all that out. Okay? No. She's 16, she ain't 18.
I know, but she has crop top shirts. The ones that come like
You
my
gave them
right
to her. I didn't buy them.
Well, I mean, they don't show her whole stomach. They don't come up here.
You gave them to her.
I
didn't
know,
buy
because I
them.
couldn't fit them. My titties
Yeah.
couldn't fit.
That's my thing. I ain't buying it. I know it's the style. It depends on how it is. You know how they be kind of cut? And then they kind of long in the back.
you one of those shirts.
Do you like them? Not really?
I have mostly long shirts like this.
Like the ones I got today? Hey, LaJuan. Yours is still open, Gigi? Because I could have sworn JCPenney, they sent a thing saying they were going out of business. That they were closing some of their stores. Miss Lady Lee say that ponytail is nice on you, Jayla. Her sister, 20G's did it. Hey, Teresa.
Jenna, go put these in
Teresa
your
Farley. They open in Orange Park? Okay, good. Because I could have sworn they were going out. Rainbows, dots. Nope. Okay, bells. Yeah, we have all of that. I don't think, do we even still have Dots?
No, Dots is
I
out.
think Dots is going out of business here. The outlets went out of business. Which outlet? I hope it ain't the St. Augustine outlet. Cause that's our stomping ground.
It can't be St. It cannot be St. Augustine. I know it ain't St.
Where
Augustine.
your balloons? Oh, she took up balloons and put them in the bag. Hey, Rochelle. Summer closing. Is there anything specific else? Well, anything specific else. I know you said last night you want a laptop. Anything else? Not really. I know why. She wants the laptop because she wants Sims 4. And I'm thinking that she would have been able to do it with the tablet, but it's not compatible. It don't have enough space. So, yeah, maybe you're gonna have to wait. They're gonna have to put them bad boys on sale. Cause they high. I was looking last night, $600 and $700
For Sims?
No, for the laptop
Oh.
that you can play it on. Or you might be better off getting an Xbox or something like that and play it on there. Can't you? Don't, what is that y'all got in there?
Can you play Sims
You
on
play
Xbox?
Sims 4 on that?
Oh yeah, she downloaded the mods to it.
You can't do that on there?
No, you can't.
Oh. My Dots went out of business. Dots is now Love Culture. What? Don't we still have Love Culture?
I don't even know what that is, please.
The clothing store, excuse me. Shop at the military base. Why do y'all call 20 G's 20 G's? That's the name that she, where did you get 20 G's from?
I was 20 when I made my Instagram.
She was 20 years old when she made her Instagram. And her first name starts with a G. So, I guess that's how she came up with 20 G's. Ronika says, happy birthday, Jay.
Thank you.
And many, many more to come. Much love. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Sooga Baby. JC Penny is still open in Savannah. One of my boo babies live here. She just told me that they still open.
Jayla, take this clothes
She
in the
know
room.
that's her stopping ground, honey. I can't wait till we
put 'em
can,
up and then
we
put
can
'em
meet
back
back
in
up
the
because me, her, and her daughter, we usually meet up in DD's and we standing there and we shop and we laugh and talk and giggle and just have us a good old time. But we haven't been able to do that. Y'all know. I haven't been in DD's and I don't know when. I went in there not long ago. Child, when I tell you I have never gone in DD's and come out that fast in my life. I walk in, walk straight back there to the curtain section, and I look for what I want, turn around and walk right out. Cause they didn't have it. Y'all know I can go in DD's and be in there 8 hours. I can. But I'm trying to stay out of the wrong. Thank you. Is that Lolita? Robin says, happy birthday, Jay.
Thank you.
The P.O Box should be in the description area. P.O Box 14031, Jacksonville, Florida 32238. Orange Park was nice. I drove up the weekend of 16th, 17th, 18th of October. We had a blast. Oh, okay. Devonna. Yeah, come and but with everything going on, it ain't nothing like it used to be. Hey, Mel. Mel says thank you. I can't wait for this room to leave because I think you and hubby should throw a huge meet and greet or barbecue party. I don't know. I would love to do that. I would. What is the correct way to spell Jayla's name? Jailynn. Jaylin. Jaylin. But I pronounce it Jayla. Geechee. I was on that medicine when I
You
wrote
sure
on the birth
was, and I have
certificate,
no idea why you spell a name like
I
that.
don't. I'm gonna see how much it costs to change it. I was on that medicine when I was yeah. And when the lady asked me, and that's how she spelled it. And when she told me to look at it, I said, I was crying. I was nervous. Shoot, they had me in during recovery. She came out. Her head was the size of a not a peanut, but a lemon, a little old lemon. Auntie Cynthia sent you some money for your birthday. Okay. Okay. You tired? Who did her hair? 20 G's. She said she'll do it. Mama usually do it, but now it's the sister turn to take over.
Yeah, sister real tired too.
Turn around, let them see the back. So she put little clips in it. I like that, Janae. These your clips?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Hold on. You gonna leave the ponytail in or you gonna take it out tonight?
Will you sign this, please?
Take it out. You gonna take it out? Hold on, because you coming loose.
See you again. Come on in.
Turn around that way.
Good to see you're not injured from that fall.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I think protecting my face a little bit.
You know what? I was about to have a fit, Janae. I was like, no, the candle's still lit. Those the lights.
What I'm about to share with you is obviously highly confidential.
Oh, yeah.
Down low. President Chambers will not be sleeping my way. Yes.
Yeah, that hair just it gets everywhere. I know it.
Are you telling each American literally the good news? I mean, but seriously.
He just wants to move into film and movies.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's good.
Oh.
How many actors have made it?
Okay. All right.
You don't think
She asked for her birthday was Publix chicken and a cake, and then we got ice cream. So each one of them on their birthdays, they can get whatever it is they want. Mia asked for. Did she ask for king crab legs? Mia asked for king crab legs. You still want king crab legs, Jayla? Friend pause says happy birthday. Thank you.
Mine is yours.
You can throw them in the trash. Throw those plates in there too. You want to take it?
Which point I will resign as Secretary of State, using this initiative as a springboard and
What's in your
presidential zone.
That's better.
I need some writers to punch up my speeches. I read your
Okay.
work and I really like it.
That's, wow.
You mentioned you were between jobs.
Tony says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marina. Mama Shirley says she loved the hairstyle on you, Jayla.
Thank you.
This better not be that school. I'm taking the phone off the hook.
I don't understand.
It is.
Your punch-up job.
Oh, that is awful. Y'all see how many times the girl at school call him? They call him about 10 times.
No?
Look at this.
No? I don't know.
Where Duke man at?
Secretary is not interested. We'll try. It didn't work
Oh.
out. So I can give you some writing samples.
Cabrina Green. Hey, Sugar. Let me ask a question. It's 451 people in here and 250 thumbs up. Can we get some more thumbs up for J Bug for her birthday, please? Y'all know I don't normally ask all the time, but it's not for me. Can y'all do it for?
This is a perfect document.
She's come a mighty long way. So how does it feel to be in high school this year?
This doesn't feel different because I'm not actually in school.
Not actual, okay.
But I can tell it's different because of the work I get.
You can tell the difference. It's a lot of work.
Not a lot, but from my computer class.
You have a computer class? How do you take a computer class online?
Oh, y'all need that light.
Yeah.
It's like about websites and the internet and
Oh.
software, which I know nothing about.
But now you say you want to be what when you grow up? You want to be
It was either an environmental scientist or something like that,
mm-hmm.
or if not that, then
An artist. You can still be an artist. Mm-hmm. She got some stuff that she's been drawing lately. Have you printed off anything?
Mm-hmm.
Robin says, how does it feel to be 16? Now that you're 16.
I did it down when I go to the bathroom.
But
So you got a living room and down here.
I'm pretty sure I know some. But not today.
So now you're 16, you get your learner's permit. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm still in the way of her greatness.
With every
Look at here, Tomato Hush. Kimberly says happy birthday. Janine Johnson says happy birthday. Cynthia DuBose. Hey, Sooga.
If I'm emotional, I'm
Thank
weak.
you.
If I so much as raise my voice, I'm a bitch.
My job's hard.
Not as hard as mine.
I think maybe like part of the problem is that
Latora Johnson. Y'all have any questions for Jayla
experiences.
before we exit?
Cared a lot about the environment since high school. So maybe bring some stories about that.
You gonna turn the light on in there, Janae?
Yeah, I already heard you.
You think that's funny?
I think it's a good area. Nostalgia, pop culture references.
If she get her license,
She
what
makes
you?
all things.
Yeah, watch out.
That's cool. I just think it's studying.
Okay, don't come with no crazy
Your
questions.
whole 1991 platform was pretty on point when you were writing for students.
Bless your heart and his.
You said everyone in this school pretends to care about the underdog, but the planet Earth is the biggest underdog of them all. Something like that.
I said that?
Yeah, you did say.
Okay, no more boots.
You
Hold
were
on.
in the kitchen making pizza. We were making signs for your election, and you were wearing that shirt. I thought it was a strawberry or a flower. It always confused me.
It was about
Hey, Kathy. Kathy says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Lisa says stay sweet.
Memories,
Hey, Tina. She says happy 16th birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, their kids are probably more likely to vote for 2 proms than a.
I'm checking it now.
Program.
not only kids.
Thank you, Nichelle. You do the same.
That's true.
Did you?
Um,
He asked me out to one of those programs.
Feel strong.
hold on.
I'm on a prom too. Oh, fuckhead. You're way better than prom too. I went to 0 proms, by the way, for the record.
I think you're the smart one in this situation.
Yes, that's why.
Kay says happy birthday.
Too smart.
Rosalind says happy birthday. Thank you, Elena. Denise says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Teresa says enjoy life, sweetie.
You too.
I'm gonna try some natural stuff.
Lena says happy birthday. Or is it Llama?
Thank you.
Right.
Awesome. Thanks. If you take another nap, you should play with a bicycle.
Yes, I want to dry.
Because you're going to over. There's turbulence.
It's actually a really good idea.
It is.
That way I can send you to the store. It felt good today, y'all, for me to send my older kids out to the store and I not have to go out. I sent they behind to the store. I sent them to the post office. So everybody that ordered anything within the last 2 weeks, your order is on the way. You should have it by the 2nd. If you don't get it, huh?
Except for one.
Why?
Because it said something wrong with the address.
Oh yeah. I don't know why they do me like that. I'm gonna I'm gonna go do it. Yes, Jalen, get your permit. Deborah says happy birthday.
I want to get my permit.
Nothing has come through yet. I don't know. It might be because of my internet, because it's raining. Yeah, we get that rain, y'all. We getting that rain. Everything's okay.
That's good.
It's pronounced Lane. Okay. Lay, no.
I also don't want to sound like
You know I need the bouncy ball, right? Oh my gosh. Who is that? Miss Sick Humor coming, and I want to call her Vanessa. I've been calling her Vanessa for over a year. Oh, look at Daddy. How you feel, Daddy, to have a 16-year-old?
I don't know if it's suck in.
It is okay. Look, when Janae did her hair this morning, and her face, he took my head, no. Oh man, no. He wasn't ready for it. Lala. Okay. La. Okay. La, nah. Llama. You know what? Left my glasses at work. Oh, wow. Don't you hate that? It's so cute. She said happy birthday, J Bug. Gwendolyn.
Oh, thank you, Gwendolyn.
It take me a minute. Cause you know why? One reason why I'm so confused because like Elena. She pronounced her name Elena. I have another lady spell hers the exact same way and she pronounced it Alana. So I'm like, I don't know which is which. Elena, Alana. Cash App info is Risa. It's the $sign Risa. RESARICH. Risa Rich.
This guy's 6'5", 243 pounds, and watching him using the power bucket, running between the tackles. It's right in the
She said, no worries. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Then look at her. See, there she is. That's my baby. Patricia Brown just typed in. I really messed her name. It's Jalen. It's Jalen, but it's spelled differently. When the lady wrote it on the thing, when she was born, I was under the medication, okay? And I said yes, okay? And I never did go back to change it because she was in the hospital and I just totally forgot. So it's Jaylyn, but it's spelled Jailyn. Look at that. That's so sweet. We all friends over here, you know. Who's that? THMS says happy birthday, Jay.
Thank you.
Veronica. Thank you, Veronica.
Thank you.
Thank you, Linda. From the UK. Wow. Thank you. How are you?
Just cake and fried chicken.
That was her. She wanted Publix fried chicken and a cake. You speak that language? No, I don't either. Well, hey, so good. Amber says happy birthday. What you think it says? You don't know either? I don't know. A little bit. You got a birthday dance you gonna do? No.
My thigh is too much.
Oh, Deborah. Deborah's from Long Beach, California. Thank you. Sleeping but good. I know that's right. Oh, look at that. Thank you. Over 50 and fantabulous. Thank you from Grandma Lynn. Thank you. Cortisha says, hey.
Hi.
How are you? Hey Shayla. Shayla says happy birthday. Is there anybody that I missed saying hello to? There's Mama Nita says happy birthday, Jayla, and many more. Patricia says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Who else is there? Darius Brooks says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yolanda says happy birthday.
Thank you.
How is your day going? There's Alana. See, I told you, Alana and Elena. Did I miss the happy birthday? Yes, you missed the happy birthday song. We had to do it twice because somebody had called and interrupted the broadcast. Her candles are still lit. Thomas Roberts says happy birthday. Enjoy the rest.
Thank you.
You guys, I know a lot of these names I've never seen before, so I assume you guys are new. And I want to say welcome. My name is Teresa, but on this channel it's called Risa, short for Teresa. And I welcome you all with open arms. I hope you guys are in good spirits. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are being safe. I hope you are being intentional with not only your life, but someone else's by being protective and, putting someone else before yourself, Thank you, Mama Shirley. Welcome to all the new viewers. And if you choose to stop and subscribe, it'll be a blessing to us, and we would love to have you join us. If not, we thank you for passing through. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Today is my baby girl's 16th birthday. Sent from Melanie. Okay. My son's birthday is October 5th. Ooh, Raheem. All right. Bridget says happy birthday. Awesome. Well, thank you. In my profile. Thank you. Some days, when you put on a little makeup, but then you got a little filter, it kind of makes you look a little polished, right? Okay, there's Melanie. It just popped up. Thank you. Thank you, No More Books. I hit 45,000 subscribers. What? What you, wait a minute. Let me see, because I don't ever check it, y'all. I don't. When I got 5,000, so I was just 40,000 subscribers last week, wasn't it? Hey, Piju. I was making fun of her. That she was old. Now you old, Jayla. You old and dusty. I got something for you next week, Jayla.
Thank you.
Thank you. I just got it, No More Boots. Thank you. I hit 45,000 subscribers. Let me see, girl. I sure did. Kiss my greens. Oh, thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for subscribing. That's called sowing a seed. Okay? And I pray that each and every one of you that has chosen to subscribe, okay? Look in the description area, Dion. Y'all got me tongue tied, that you get it back tenfold. Thank y'all for being so kind to hit that subscribe button. And if you even chose to continue to come and watch more than one video, that's another seed that you're sowing. And if you come and then you comment, that's another seed you're sowing. And if you decide to share it, that's another seed you're sowing. So you guys are sowing seeds all over the place, and seeds it's not just money, okay? It's an action, the love, the kindness, the things that you do for others, okay? My grandson QJ, 4th birthday is Saturday. Oh wow! Happy birthday, little man.
So this week 8 coming up, right?
What do you like, Jay?
This is the deadline here. Some players getting ready to move.
She likes to draw.
Some players getting ready to move.
Yeah, they got
Hi, Rue. She likes
comfortable
comfortable clothing. Joggers,
Shirt, long shirt.
hoodies. They love hoodies. Socks, comfy socks. She likes to draw. She likes playing Sims. Yeah, she's sleeping. You see it too? She's sleeping. Thank you guys. Hey, Stank. You knew I hit 45,000 subscribers?
Yeah.
I didn't. Pat just told me. Thank you, Audrey. Hey, Lynette. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Lynette. We love you too. No more boots. Look, I love y'all alive in your mouth, mama. Okay. Thank you, Rhonda. She says happy birthday, Jayla.
Thank you.
You ready to take that thing out? Jayla finna get loose, honey.
The clip is coming out and it's almost again.
Okay. Brenda says happy birthday, Jay.
Thank you.
Have a blessed and wonderful day. No, I'm not famous. I'm just little old me, child. All 4'11", 170 pounds. Goodness, do you hear me? Y'all, I done came down some. I done went from 186 to 170. Come on.
I think it's a weird year. The Browns 5-2.
Now, if I can get rid of my boot in the front, I'll be all right. I came on live and someone noticed me. What? Well, hey, Thomas. How do it? Hey, Melanie Harris. She says, happy sweet 16, Jayla. Thank you. Lisa says, Jay, you are a beautiful young lady. Do you remember the dream you had? You don't want me to mention it? When you got a visitation? You don't want to talk about it? If it's going to make you cry, I don't want you to talk about it. Okay. Danielle says, happy B-Day.
Thank you.
Peggy says, happy sweet 16, and so does Sandy Jeffries.
Thank you.
We're twins. My head big, too. Look at that. You have look at that. Hey, Tracy Gray, how are you? How many first timers do I have? Can y'all say me? First timers. The first time. Hey, Peggy. You part of the Duval family? Sybil, Brandon. We love oranges. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Check out my niece's Instagram. Go tag me on Instagram, Dion, cause I ain't gonna remember that. I'm gonna tell you right off front when y'all gonna sing the verse. We already sung it, Melanie. Mia is 14. You see how big she is over Jayla? Just not subscribe. Well, thank you, Janine Johnson. I hope you enjoy. Is that Maria Nelson says, happy birthday, beautiful young lady. Thank you. My daughter Ashley said, tell you happy birthday. That's from Miss Rue. Her daughter Ashley. Welcome all the first timers. Hey Annie. Thank you, Sandy. It's just little old me, y'all, and we just do life with Risa. You know, I'm a crybaby. I get angry. I get frustrated. I laugh. I'm happy. I love decorating. I love shopping. I love cooking. I love drawing. I love creating things. You should reach 100,000. No. Well, in due time, if it's, you know, I have more watchers than I do subscribers. So I have a lot of people that watch, but they don't subscribe. So it's okay. Sometimes a slow crawl is a good one. So I'm good. My husband is almost at 100,000. Can y'all believe that? I can. God has shown me so many times all things are possible. You know, and everything happened in different times. Hey Gloria, glad to hear from you. How are you? Darlene says happy birthday.
Thank you.
I do love Linda, my Linda LaPool. How did you go from 186 to 170 with all the good food? I stopped drinking the ginger ales. And I stopped eating the candy bars. I did. And I don't eat too many in-between snacks. Because I know me. So I haven't had a ginger ale. I have had a soda. I had two. I had one came with my meal. I had a fish sandwich. I haven't, what else haven't I eaten? Went crazy on them lobster. Ooh, Richard.
You ain't gotta keep saying that, baby.
It was, get the little stool right there. We're gonna exit in a few minutes, okay? My baby getting tired. And I just don't eat a lot anymore. I have, because I started having issues with my blood pressure, and they're trying to find out what it is and why. So my medication that I was taking, my heart medication, I'm not taking anymore because they're trying to find out what's causing my blood pressure to spike. And my doctor swear that it's not the medication. But when I looked up the side effects, hey Sybil, that's one of the side effects. So it can cause you to develop high blood pressure. And it makes your hair thin out. It does a lot of things that, you know, cause you to have cotton mouth. And Linda say, enjoy your day, Jayla.
Thank you.
May you all have a blessed and wonderful night. You too, Cabrina. Thank you for popping in. You like the birthday song? What type of candy Jayla likes? Trish says, thank you. Trisha writing says, happy birthday, Jayla.
Thank you.
You look good. Keep them. It's hard because I've been drinking different types of water that has the electrolytes in it, and I got to get myself to where I exercise, but I haven't had a whole lot of energy. I had started going to physical therapy for my neck and my back, and I had started having a lot of tingling in his arms. And soon after that, the day my second visit, my blood pressure was up. And I hadn't had breakfast or nothing. So I don't know if it's the pain that I was in that was causing it to be elevated. I don't know. But I'm wearing a heart monitor. And I have, another week, Galen? Like a week and a half to wear it, to monitor my heart rate. Because I have a history of irregular heartbeats called PVCs. And I had a history of panic and anxiety. And the Rona has caused me to have a lot of anxiety lately. And I know God didn't give me a spirit of fear, but I ain't gonna lie, your girl been scared, okay? After my husband and my children got it, it makes me try to be extra cautious, not be so anxious to do things and go places. And this week, I literally have gone out of the house twice this week. And one, I stayed in the car the whole time. So it's just a lot going on. And I got to where I couldn't sleep at night. So I had been up at night, and I'd be on my other channel live to occupy my time so I'm not thinking about things that can worry me. Is it lumbar problems? I don't know. They haven't figured it out yet. I have 4 more days to wear. You do? Okay. I think I get mine. I have to take it off on the 6th. I need to take it off now and charge it. But it comes off real easy. It just pops off. And I have to change the tape. This little part right here I push down and it just slides out. And I put it on the charger. I have to plug it into the wall. I don't know where my monitor at. Uh-oh. Not quite sure where my monitor is. Have you tried sleep? I can't take tea because I'm sensitive to a lot of medications and caffeine and stuff like that. So I don't, I'm one of those people who can't take like over-the-counter NyQuil and Sudafed, and it's a lot of stuff that I can't take. So I don't drink tea at all because I don't know how it's going to make me feel. At one point, tea used to make my heart race. I don't care what kind it was. Even decaffeinated coffee, decaffeinated tea, I don't know why. You don't have to charge yours? Yeah. Mine is just like a little pod. There's no wires. It's only like the wires are here, but it's just stuck to you. You see that? And this part just lays on you. And it's like, once I pull this off, you can see it. So I can take a shower with this one on. So the other one that I had years ago, I would have to take it off, unhook it, and take a shower and then clip it back to myself. That was irritating. And this one is irritating my skin. Do you think? I have no idea who James Harden is, and I hope that he's all right. Whatever you're trying to ask, I don't know.
They're asking, is he a good basketball player?
What you think, Jayla?
I've never watched him.
But she know who he is. So my sleep habits have been off, and I know it's throwing my body off. So yeah. I actually went to bed before 3 o'clock last night. I made myself lay down, and I felt a whole lot better this morning than I had been feeling. I wasn't as lightheaded. I wasn't as drained, but I slept on my arm wrong. He's a basketball player. Thank you, Caitlin, because I don't know. The only channel I watch is Food Network, DIY channel, and the Hallmark channel. That's it. That's all. When my daughter had her heart monitor, it came with the cell phone. That's what I got. I don't laid it somewhere. Where did she put my purse in? Because it's going to go off. Oh. Yeah. This is it. It popped up on my phone. So this is it. With my name. And when if I feel lightheaded, I just touch the screen and it'll say, would you like to record a symptom? And I will hit yes. And then it give you different symptoms. If you have anything else, you hit other. And then you go to the next screen. So I have to send this back in the mail along with this. So I'm going to turn it off and put it on the charger. So I take it and put it on the charger for 40 minutes. So I just hold the button down until it power off. Power off. It's going off now. Okay. And then I just take it off by pushing the button. The blue. You hear it click. It clicks and I just slide it off. And this part stays attached to me. So it's time for me to change it. So what I do is take this off. Hold it there. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it off. This third tape. I don't have any pets. I am not a pet person. We had a fish, but he grew old. Ugh.
I like the dog.
No, ma'am. You get a stuffed one. When you get 18, when you get your own place, you can get a dog. Ooh.
Like
y'all see how it's doing my skin? Look at that. Look at that. It's eating my skin up. Isn't that awful? I don't want to dig on it, but I throw this part in the trash. Pop up there? Okay. So this is the charger here. And you slide it in. This side facing out. You slide it in like that and you plug it into the wall, and this will be white at first, and when it's fully charged it'll stay green. And this is the charger base that comes with it. It came with 2 cords. Okay. And so 1 cord is for this and the other cord is for the monitor. When Vanessa come back on the tell her thank you. That's what just said that. So when I get ready to put it back on, it look bad on it. When I get ready to put it back on, I open a new pack. Okay. And this is what I will put on. I have to put my thing on, hold it up close to my neck, the center of my neck, and I have to lay it in this direction right here. And I try to kind of move it around a little bit because it irritates me. I had big blisters on myself last week when I changed it, y'all. It was ridiculous. You can see it just turned black. Thank you, guys. There she is, Jayla. It came through, Vanessa. So, for those of you that may have to wear a monitor, they have new ones. I don't know how far this goes all over. Melanie say you look just like your daddy.
I don't see it.
I do. Because I don't see you looking like me. I see you looking like him.
I do think I have this voice.
You don't know if you look like him? I think so. But they send you this box. So I have a bag that I have to send all this back in. Oh no, that's weird. It's a bag down in here somewhere. So a mailing envelope. So I put all this in there. What you eat for your birthday, Jay?
Fried chicken and cake.
Fried chicken and cake and cake. Fried chicken and cake and cake. Fried chicken and cake and cake. And cake and cake. And cake and cake. And cake and cake. This my baby, y'all. Lynn Saver says happy birthday.
Thank you.
How was the cake, Jayla?
Good.
Publix cake always good. It's tickling. We got the coldest water bottle in the building. G. Rich better give a shotgun. Melanie, no. He got double trouble. Did y'all see Mia with them long legs? And Jayla with this cutie girl face. It was yellow cake with buttercream icing. But we got a friend. Who our friend, Jayla? Come on, say hi, buddy. Say hi.
Hi guys.
Even Corey about to get taller as you, Jayla. You know that? That make you feel bad, don't it? Why? There's nothing wrong with being short. I like being short. I like being short. You know, real tall people have a problem finding clothes. You know that? Sometimes. They say, hey, Corey. Y'all better go get your cup. Use your code, Risa. Okay? To get 10% off of your order.
Mom, my parents are getting AC.
Okay. Might need to wash it again. Told this water bottle. Jay and me are twins. No, they 2 years apart. Jayla the oldest. Mia! Jayla the oldest. Patty says, happy birthday, pretty girl.
Thank you.
Thank you, Greer.
Yes.
Look here.
What happened?
Come here. Look how she looking. Come here.
What's the problem?
So there was a vote. I took a poll, and they all say that they want me to paint your room pink.
Why do they do this to me? If they see what happened, why? That makes no sense. Make it make sense.
What?
If you see that I do not like the fact that
Come
she
on.
wanted to paint my room pink, why would y'all vote yes for pink? That doesn't make sense. At this point, they just don't like me.
Why? Why would you say that?
Because they voted pink.
What's wrong with pink?
I don't like pink.
You do like pink.
No, I don't.
It's time to step outside the box.
Wow.
And Jayla, it's her birthday, so she did vote for pink also. Where you going?
I'm running away.
You going out there in the rain? Okay. Don't take nothing with you. You know, because we ain't buy nothing, so all they have to stay here when you leave. Right? I tried to get her to clown, y'all. She cannot stand the color pink. The other Mrs. Reynolds said, happy birthday, beautiful.
Thank you.
Y'all should have y'all packages Tuesday or whenever the second is. Y'all know the mail running crazy. The other day, y'all know we got mail. It was dark. And I heard the mailman. I was like, are you serious? I still got ice. I've been had this ice in here since about 11 o'clock this morning. And it's still ice in here. Y'all hear that? 11 o'clock this morning. What time is it? It's 7:45. It's still ice in here, okay? And it's not melting. I have the tumbler. And they have larger cups, different sizes, different colors. You can purchase the straw to go with it. Go over. The link should be in the description area. You want one of these? You never told me that. What color you want? Don't say black. She loves black.
Oh, I started to fall in love with the color. It's like a very, very light blue. Like that.
The mask, so light blue. This is basically light blue. Different shades of blue.
Like this.
Different shades of blue. Yes, ma'am. You need that cup? Go over to the Coldest Water Bottle website. Use my code, which is Risa, and you get 10% off your order. Choose whatever color, or they can deliver those flyers. Come on, and it be tons of them in your mailbox. You like passion purple? Go get your Coldest Water Bottle. John Lester says, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you? Is that Tyreek?
So did y'all sing?
Yes, we sung already. We did it, ended up doing it twice. It's over. They cleaned up and everything, child. Ashley Crazy Butt was over here, so y'all have to go back and watch from the beginning. You like being short too? Come on. Cute little package, right? Everybody loves to get a nice little package, right? Okay. So that's what I consider myself. A nice little package wrapped up into whatever wrapping God has placed on me. All the goodness is on the inside, and as you get to know me, the layers come off, and you get to see and experience all of me. I'm learning to love me, y'all, because for years I didn't know me, didn't like me. Yeah, some days I still don't like me when I have my habits on, you know. Thank you, Chevy. Come on, fun size. Do you know how many of those little fun size candy bars we can scarf down? It makes it feel better. Instead of you getting a king size Snicker, honey, get a couple of little fun size ones. It makes it all feel better. Yeah, dude. I was watching last night's live while I worked. Oh, okay. How you doing, Mama? I got some new pieces. Hey, Katrina. Happy birthday from Katrina.
Thank you.
And Tan. Katrina and Tan. Okay. Well, thank you. You're awesome. Ooh, Jay. Did y'all see that face? But I will fight someone if they try to say I'm 5'3". Girl, look. I goes to the doctor and don't let G Rich be with me. First thing I say, they say, how tall are you? I say 4'11". He says she is 5 foot. I say, yeah, with my shoes on. There's a difference when I take my shoes off. So then, you can't get on the scale with your shoes on.
Doctors tell me I'm 4'8". So one of the doctors tell me I'm 4'9".
The Cash App is Risa Rich. Make sure you put the $sign, RESA RICH. Francis says, happy birthday, Jay.
Thank you.
God bless. Same to you. God bless you.
Yes.
Do she wear? Yes. She goes over there and help herself and make all the bracelets that she wants. Yeah.
I did free of I helped make some of the bracelets.
She do. She'll help me with the charm bracelets.
But I've only kept one, so I just didn't.
You're 5 foot. Come on, nice little package. Lisa Mann. Hey, sweeties. She said, happy birthday, Jay.
Thank you.
I got her sitting here for a reason, y'all. To keep her awake. Because homegirl be laid out. Do you hear me? Isn't that right? She be sleep. She is. That's my sweetie pie. She help her mom out a lot. I get on your nerves, don't I?
No.
Oh, you said no. Yes. Because usually I'll be like, I'm aggravated, you watching. She be like, hey, Ash. She helped me out a lot. She do. She'll fold up the clothes. She do extra cleaning when it's not her day. You know, that kind of stuff. She get in trouble too, don't you, Jayla? Whenever you don't do what you're supposed to, which is not often. That I just said, which is not often, but she does. You know, we all do. Even Ashley. Ashley stay in trouble. Okay, Dion. P.O Box is in the description area, okay? Miss Pat says, happy birthday, Jay. Many more love. Hey, Sugar. How you doing, Miss Pat? Not Miss Pat that came here, okay? That would be Auntie Pat, so that's what we call her. But this is, it says Miss Pat. Yeah, this is the sleeping monster right here. Jay has such a sweet spirit. Thank you, Melanie. She's something else, y'all. But she get aggravated too, easy, don't she? Sometimes. Ooh, you talking about got a good appetite. And don't gain no weight. Look at her. Home skillet can eat. And them little jaws be just going. She was like that as a baby. When she was in that hospital, y'all, in the incubator, had a feeding tube in her mouth, right? They used to have her bed at an incline like this, so that she wouldn't throw up, to help her with her digestion. And she used to sleep on her stomach. Girl, be out, okay? She got to where she would prop her head up on her hand like this and sleep. I got pictures right now with her head propped up on her hand like this.
I still do.
She still sleep like that, on her stomach like she did in the hospital. And when they would turn her over, she would have a whole fit. I mean,
I can't lay like that. I can't lay on my back.
You still can't. She do not. And I took her to have a sleep study done, because I want to know, why do she sleep all the time, y'all? And some of y'all told me, say it's that stage, but I don't remember any of my other children sleeping like that at teenagers. You know what I mean? I didn't. So I thought something was wrong with her. And I talked to a doctor. They said, well, let's have a sleep study done. I started going back looking at pictures of her in that hospital. Now I know. I promise you, I think the Lord was telling me, think back over her life. And I found the answer. Homegirl used to sleep in that NICU unit. I never forget, I went one day, and you know how you go in, right? They buzz you in. And then they got to buzz you in another door. When you get to the second door, there's a sink. And you got to stand there and scrub all the way up here for 3 minutes. 3 full minutes, there's a timer. Okay? And it's a little soap thing with bristles on it that you wet it, and then you scrub up all the way up. And you lean up against the sink, and that's what starts the water. So when you move back, it cuts off. So then you go, you get your paper towels and dry off. And then you put your covering on, depending on what part you're going in. Went in there one day. I was scrubbing them. I was like, ooh, what they doing to this baby? The little baby was just hollering, y'all. I said, oh my goodness, they just tortured the little stain. They just beat the little baby all up. Oh my goodness, they done made her cry. Girl, I bent that corner. It was her. Alarming the place up. Wasn't a tear in sight. I said, Gayla, that's Jayla crying like this. You can hear, rawr, rawr, rawr. I pulled the curtain back. They were giving her a bath. They had her in a little bucket. Y'all know a little hospital bucket. Sitting up, the lady was just washing her. I said, well, what's the matter with her? She said she don't want me to bother with her. She said, watch this. So she was washing her. She just was screaming. She said, you see there's no tears, right? She was just hollering. She just hollered.
Why are you making cat noises?
That's the way she sounded when she was first born. She sounded like a little cat. So she took the rag off of her. She said, huh. She was sitting in warm water. She said, huh. Didn't say nothing else. So the lady dipped it back in the warm water and started, doing it like this again. She just, I said, oh, Jayla. She had her eyes closed. She looked at me like this, rolled her eyes and turned her head. I was like, oh. So then the black girl, Shakita, she called you her baby. She adopted you. She said, that's Auntie Baby. She came right now. I've been back here talking to Jayla all day. She said, Miss Reese, Jayla done gave these people hell back here today. She said she been hollering at them all day long. Everything they did to her. I told her, I'm going to put you in timeout. You going to stop acting like this. She said, and tell me why she rolled her eyes at me. I said, I know she just did me the same way. I said, Jayla, why you fussing like that? So the lady takes the rag and she squeezed warm water all over. She said, ain't said nothing. So she picks her up, child. She was this big from head to toe, okay? This big. This big, you know why? And she dries her off. She takes her and she lay her in the incubator, which was warm on the inside. On her back, she stretch out like this, screaming, and doing her head like that, just screaming. So she puts the diaper on, and she turns her over on her side. She hook her back up to everything. She turns her over, and the way they have her bed, my name Troy, thank you. You know how the headrest on the baby's car seat has the little halo top? Well, they had a thing in her bed that was like that, but it was turned upside down. The halo part was at the bottom, like this, and it had straps that go across. Well, they would lay her in that part where her legs would be balled up down in the halo part, and they would take the straps and crisscross and tuck them up under her, right? And that's how she slept. They later turned her over and tucked her in. Jayla said,
If you've been injured in an accident,
didn't say another word. I said, do you see this here showing? That was the first time I heard her holler. And Shakita, she said, and she get him a fit back here. She said, as long as they leave Jayla alone and feed her, there's no problem. So I said, okay, I'm gonna see. So the next time I went to see her, they turned her over. And they were doing therapy. The therapy was, they have this little foam, it looks like a little hammer, but it was made of foam, soft foam. And they turn her over and they exercise her. They beat on her lungs and her chest and her back, okay, to keep her lungs from collapsing. So they turned her over on her side. She did not like that. Oh, she hollered, screamed, she kicked, she was throwing her arms like... She was this big, y'all. She was 13 inches long when she was born, okay? 13. Soon as they turned her back, and her vital signs went haywire. So the neonatologist, name was Dr. Lim. She was 4 foot tall, Dr. Lim was. Bad mamma jamma, okay? I don't know what her nationality, she was Oriental, some kind, I don't know one from the other, so, you know. But she was Asian, put it that way. She always walked with her hands behind her back. So she happened to be walking through and she could hear Jayla's machine going off. And she was like, well, what's going on? Why is her vital signs, everything was off. So she said, turn her back over. And she said, and then the head nurse, she was like, but it's time for us to do her therapy. She said, did you hear what I said? Turn her back over. The lady turned red as a firecracker. She was mad. Y'all know how some of the nurses is. They want to tell the doctors what to do. So she got upset, and she turned her back over. And she stood there. She said, now wait. Let's see what happens. Everything started coming down. Coming back down to normal. She didn't like it. She didn't like being bothered. Her body didn't like being bothered. Just leave her alone, and she was fine. I got a picture. It's on this tablet. I can't even show y'all. She was literally pulling her feeding tube out while she was asleep, because she was sick of that thing. She was pulling the feeding tube out. And Kitty used to tell me every day they have to put her feeding tube back in because she put it out. So they started tying her up. So they put her in the little sling and wrap her up and tuck it under her all the way up to her shoulders so she couldn't get her hand out. Otherwise, she'd be doing this right here. Pulling it out. But God told me that day I had you. Sitting on the side of my hospital bed, I was sitting just like this on the side of my hospital bed. I was in the room by myself, and I just started talking to God. God, what was it I did? He said, you did nothing. She's okay. I got her. I allowed her to be born to show you something. That the confidence you had and you not being able to carry her full term, I knew I wasn't going to carry you full term because of how I felt. But I didn't think she would be that early. I didn't, I never thought about that part. I'm just thinking, okay, I'm going to have my baby early. Not thinking about prematurity and there could be problems. I never thought about any of that. He said, I wanted to teach you that you can speak anything into existence, into your life with that same confidence. Don't waver. Don't doubt. this is what he said to me, and it scared me because I had not heard his voice like that before. And he said, I got her. She's okay. She's going to be just fine. And, you know, that trust me factor had came in because in December, she was born in October. In December, she caught RSV in the hospital. I remember the day we went to visit her, and one of the nurses was sneezing. Her nose was red, and she didn't have on a mask. And Galen cursed the nurse out. And I was so ashamed. I was, because my husband was like, he went off. And I'm not saying she gave it to her, but I do remember that day, she was the only nurse back there. And she was sneezing, and she was sniffling. Her nose was red, and she had tissue wiping the nose and sticking it in her pocket. And a couple of days after that, it was New Year's Eve, we went to church. So it was past Christmas, it was New Year's Eve, we went to church. And we got home after midnight, and I called. And Shakita said, they transferred me to her nurse, and she said, Jayla started having apnea and Brady's again. So apnea is when she stops breathing. Brady's is when her heart kind of stops. And I said, okay. And I was like, is there anything I need to worry about? They was like, no, she's okay. So I hung up. Shakita called me back. She said, no, honey. Don't let them tell you that about your baby. You come see about your baby. You can come up here anytime, day or night. Come see about Jayla. So my husband and I, we got up and we went to check on her. Her nose was running. She kept sneezing. And at the machine, it kept going off. You know, she would have apnea and Brady's, and the nurse would be there, you know, to start her heart back going. They would start to pop, you know, to pop in it back till it start back going. And so they said they were going to keep running tests, but at that point, they didn't know what was wrong. And so, like, a couple of days later, I got the phone call, said that when I got there, they called and talked to me and said that they moved her. So they took her from the regular NICU unit to intensive care. And they said that she had been diagnosed with RSV. So now she's in intensive care unit, which is another side of the NICU unit, to where you have to wear everything. Your mask, you have to wear body gear, you have to wear everything completely covered. And she was in a room by herself away from the other babies, and it had its own ventilation system. And when I got in there, I wasn't expecting what I saw. She was in the incubator, but she was tied down, okay? So just imagine a band this thick across this part of her face, okay? Her head was turned this way, but a band this thick across her face, and it was tucked up on her mattress to keep her from moving her head. She was now on a ventilator because she was so bad off sick she couldn't breathe on her own. They had her arms stretched out like this and had little pieces of cloth tied to her arms, and it was tied to the bed. So she was laying out just like this, y'all, like she was on the cross. No lie. And I thought she was asleep. I promise you I did. I thought they had put her in an induced coma. But I didn't know she was awake because I couldn't see her eyes. And whenever I was there, she wasn't moving. So we would go to visit, and this one particular day, I don't even remember what day it was. But Galen was sitting on that side of her, and I was on this side. And we put our hands, I put my hand on it, he put his hand on me, and we started to pray. And after we prayed, I was standing at the head of her bed, and I could see her eyelashes do like this. And I was like, and her nurse was there. I was like, is she awake? She was like, uh-huh. I said, well, when did she wake up? She said she's always been awake. I said, well, I thought y'all had put her to sleep. She said, no, she's too small. I didn't know that she was awake. I would have stayed longer and talked to her, you know, but I couldn't pick her up because of the way they had her strapped down. And I felt so bad and so guilty. My heart broke. Because I was like, I could have been here for my baby if I'd have known she was awake, you know. Because we used to talk to her or whatever, but I thought she was asleep, you know. And it crushed me. It took me up until, it still hurts me when I think about that. It really do. And all I could see was, because she had long eyelashes, and you could see her eyes doing like that. That was her way of, God's way of letting me know she was awake. There was a transition happening. Little did I know.
Let's remember this time when so
So,
many struggled to feel
after we left, visiting hours were over. I got home that night. I don't usually call after 12 midnight, okay? But I was prompted by the Lord to call. And I picked up the phone. I said, I just wanted to call and check and see how Jayla was doing. And they said, well, we have good news and bad news. So you know that scared me, right? So she said, well, the bad news is Jayla extubated herself. Now, y'all remember, they had her tied down, okay? Arms out like she was on the cross, okay? Her head was turned this way. Extubated herself, meaning she pulled her ventilator tube out, okay? They say the good news was she's now breathing on her own. That was the same night we prayed. That was the same night I saw your eyelashes moving. That was just, you know, that was the transition part. And sure enough, when I went to see her the next day, all she had was oxygen in her nose. That was it. There was no ventilator tube. She couldn't. Now before that, whenever she coughed, you could hear it. But it sounded like, because they had that thing down in her throat. It didn't sound like a regular cough. And I didn't realize that's what it was. So they taught me how to clean her tube out. So she was like, do you hear that noise? And I was like, yeah. She said that means she's coughing. And I was like, really? I said, I didn't know that. Because it didn't sound like a cough. It just was. And so she said, I'm going to show you how to clean it out. Just in case we're not here, when you hear a cough like that, it's a little thing had like a little plunger in it. You pull it out and it will suck whatever is in there out. So we went to visit and we got to hold her and all of that kind of stuff. And then I got a call at work a couple of days after that from my husband's insurance company. And I'll never forget it, Paradigm Insurance. I don't even know if they're still in business, but that was the first time I heard of it and the last time I heard of it, okay? They said, congratulations, I hear Jayla's going home. I was like, what? Because I was at work, I didn't know. I said, nobody told me. She said, yeah, I just left the hospital. She said, I go and visit with Jayla every day because I make sure that everything they put on that paper that they say they're doing for her, that they do it. And I said, oh, I didn't know that. She said, well, hang up, let me call them. So I called, and Shakita answered the phone. She said, Dr. Lemon has been waiting for you to call. So the doctor picked up the phone and said, congratulations, she's going home. And she gave me this long list of stuff that we have to do and what we cannot do. And then I started to panic because I'm like, I have to work. Because she was like, she can't be around crowds. She don't need to go to daycare. She needs to have one single caregiver. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? And so my boss, I was working at a daycare center. And my boss was there. And I told her, I say, Miss Bird, I don't know what I'm going to do. I say, because it say Jayla has to have one caregiver. And I'm either going to have to stay home with her or find somebody to care for her at home. And she said, I'll do it. I said, huh? She said, I'll do it. She said, I know you can bring her here. She said, but I'll be her only caregiver. I said, you'll do that for her? She said, yeah, I'll do it. And so the doctor heard her. She said, well, I would like to speak with her. So they had a long conversation. She got her list of paper. The doctor told everything she needed to do, what she can't do, what, you know, everything she told her. And sure enough, she gave me the phone back. She said, okay, I'm going to do the bus run. Then I started to panic again because I'm thinking, here it is now, January. I'm thinking I got another month and a half to 2 months before she come home from the hospital. She wasn't due to come home until like the beginning of February or something like that. I said, I don't have anything for her. Tears started running down my face. I was like, wow, I didn't have diapers. I think I had a changing table that somebody gave me. I had a crib that my girlfriend had gave me. There was a Jehovah's Witness that used to come to my house, and she knew my husband didn't like people coming and talk about Jehovah's Witness. So instead of her talking to me about Jehovah's Witness, we used to just sit and talk every time she came to my house. And that lady came to my house one day with a brand spanking new mattress in the plastic that she bought. She said, I bought it for you. I didn't come to stay. I want you to know I love you. and congratulations on the baby being born. And she left it. And I didn't see her no more after that. So that's all that I had. And I had a car seat, which we had to get the car seat because there's something she had to do in the hospital called car seat therapy. Meaning she had to sit in the car seat and maintain her body temperature and her heart rate and breathing for a given period of time before they even consider her to be ready to go home. So I'm like, I don't have anything. I didn't have bottles. I didn't have t-shirts, socks, nothing. And so my boss was like, okay, what all you got to get? And I told her. She was like, okay. She said, well, I'll be back. I got to go do the bus run. So she had to go pick up the school kids to bring them back to the center. Y'all know when she came in there? Back then, Walmart used to have them big behind JCPenney bags. Y'all know them big grab bags, the real big ones that you can just stuff everything in. They don't have those anymore. She came in with 3 big giant bags of clothes, bottles, anything you can think of. Now, y'all remember Jayla was a preemie. She is now, okay, October, November, December, January. She is now almost 3 months old, okay, at this point. She is, well, she was born at the end of October, so January, February. Yeah, so she wasn't 3 months old yet. Yeah, because she came home, what was it? I think January 19th she came home or something like that. So she was just starting to get into newborn clothes. She had everything, and I boo-hoo cried. Y'all know I'm a crybaby. I cried and I cried and I cried, and I was like, thank you so much, because I didn't know how I was going to do it. And we didn't tell the kids. So I took off. When I got off that day, I went to clean. I went to snatching sheets. I was up all night, taking everything off the beds, cleaning down furniture, wiping down walls. I mean, I cleaned everything. Bleach, everything I could think of, I cleaned, sanitized. And so when the kids went to school, they told me to be there to pick her up at 12 noon. So I got there at 12 noon. They was like, where have you been? We've been calling you since 9 o'clock. I said, well, y'all told me to be here at 12. They said, Jayla been ready since 9 o'clock. He'll really get real, but y'all, when I got there, her vital signs started acting up. I was like, oh God, what's going on? Well, the nurse put on 3 outfits. Who in the world dressed a baby that damn high? For real. She had on a button-up onesie between the legs. She had on a shirt and some pull-on pants. And she had on a zip-up suit. She tried to kill my baby. I said, was she hot? And she had her wrapped up. I said, was she hot? You got too much on her. I went to take her clothes off. Vital signs started coming down. Because, you know, they wasn't going to let her go home if that was happening. Her heart was racing. And she was just crying. And I said, was she hot? So I took stuff off of her. And I held her up against me for a little while, and she calmed down, and then I put clothes back on. But when I got there, you know the little red wagons with the railing around it? There was 3 red wagons full of clothes. I had milk for over a month. I had diapers for over a month, and some. Now, the kicker was my cousin. After Jayla, was she home? I don't even remember whether Jayla was home or not. No, after she came home. Well, that night, we got her home, and Ashley came home from school, and I had Jayla laying on the bed. So Galen said he was going to play a trick. He said, Ashley, come here. What I told you about leaving stuff in my room? What is all this mess you left on my bed? She was like, Daddy, I didn't do that. He said, yes, you did. Come here and look at all this mess on my bed. They didn't know that Jayla was coming home. So Ashley came to the door, my room door, and I was sitting on the bed, and there was Jayla laying, and she boo-hoo cried like a baby. I said, no, you got to take a shower. Every day you come home, you got to take your clothes off, and you got to take a shower and before you can pick her up, you know. So she went and jumped in the shower and did what she had to. She came back and she got her and she just cried because they were scared. The first time they saw her, Jayla was not ready. Jayla looked like there was just a little line on her eyes, Her skin, you could see all of her veins. You could see clean through her body like tissue paper, like wet tissue paper. And they were scared. I mean, she was newborn. She might have been 2 weeks old at that point. So she still was, her feet was this big. So they were scared. They was looking for a normal baby, and they didn't see her. So they didn't see her no more until she came home. And they just had a ball. And I think like that next week, maybe a week or two after that, I got a phone call. My sister was like, "Are you home?" I was like, "Yeah." She said, "Well, I want to stop by." So her and her sister stopped by, and they said, "We got some stuff for you. Look at how God worked things out for you, okay?" Even though my boss had bought that stuff, that's all I had. I never had a baby shower for her. So when they came in the door, they had like 6 35-gallon trash bags of nothing but clothes, diapers, everything you could want, sheets, blankets, full, y'all, they could barely tie them up. My cousin had been pregnant, and they told her she was having a little girl, okay? And she had the baby shower, we decorated the room, everything. Every sonogram said she was having a girl. When she had her baby, she pushed out a boy. That's why his name is Jayla. His name is Jayla. My cousin Ebony. Her son name is Jayla. And I didn't know that until my sister came over and told me. Her name is Jayla. Didn't know. Okay? And everything was in those bags. I did not have to buy clothes for Jayla until she was well over 3 years old. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Not a sock, not a bib, not a dress, not shorts, not. When I tell you everything was in there, the only thing we had to buy was diapers because, you know, she was small. Like, she was still wearing newborn diapers because she was so tiny. But we still had diapers. When I tell you, my mind you just cannot think like God, because I never thought anything like that would happen. You know what I mean? Like, there was everything that I needed in those bags. Burp claws, Q-tips, cotton balls, everything you could think of to squeeze out the nose. Everything was in those bags, and we were sitting there going through them, and I'm like, I'm in awe. Hair barrettes, everything was in there, y'all. And so she had to start over, and that was all she wrote. I was like, wow. It's not about me. It's not about me doing anything good. See, God will work things out for you. And I thank Him. People may not understand. And I know you all love your children. But for me, I grew up without my mother and my father. My grandmother raised me. My dad's sister raised me. But it's not the same. Okay? When you know that you don't belong to somebody. When you know that you're adopted. When you see your parents come and go as they please and not acknowledge you. There was something different for me. Something different for me. So me, things happened to me in my life that caused me to have feelings. Because I didn't know what certain things felt like. And so, having my children, my first 3 children, it just felt normal. Okay? I had them, okay, here we are. We're just going to go on. And then I had Jayla. When I got pregnant with Jayla, there was a difference. Because my children were happy about it. My husband, he wasn't at first, but he, we got okay with it. But then there were so many hiccups, being out of work. I went through postpartum depression real bad while she was in the hospital. I wanted her to be home. I couldn't visit as much as I wanted to because I still had my kids I had to take care of while my husband was working. So much stuff went on. And then when God told me that she was going to be okay, she's okay. I've had people talk on here about my kids, because she's behind the grade. It's not because she's not smart. It's because her teacher felt like that was what had to be done. But like I tell Jayla all the time, she is on time. Because if you look at it, you know, when you were first born, you used to go to therapy and all of that, and they used to tell me Jayla's chronological age is different than her actual birth age because you were born 3 months early. You were premature. Okay, that's by man. God says she was on time. Okay, so certain things they used to look at, they will look at the time that you were supposed to be born from the time that you actually were born. So if you look at it, you are in your right grade because if you had been born on time, you would be in this grade you're in now. You get that? So God just did, you know, it put you on track. So I don't want you to feel like you're behind because you're not. You're right where God wants you to be. He came and he talked to you. And what did he tell you? To be yourself. He told her, he said, I'm proud of you. He said, I love you. There was an angel that was talking to her and said, God loves you. And so do I. And he's watching you. And he has great things planned for you. I just need you to be yourself. Don't sacrifice yourself to be somebody else. And when she came to me and she told me that was just one of the dreams. There was a dream, she said, she had a dream that Jesus was in handcuffs, right? He was in chains. And what happened?
He was sitting like, it looked like a dog in this like shallow water. He was sitting there like trying to get out and I helped him and then he got up and put his hand on my shoulder and just smiled and then so I woke up. That was tough.
Oh my gosh. And that's what he wants you to do. Help him. Okay? And that entails taking care of people, being kind to people. No matter what the world shows you, he is so much different than the world. Okay? He wants us, all of us, to do different than what the world does. And that's to be kind, to love people. He knows that you're going to get hurt. He knows you're going to get mistreated. You're going to get talked about. They did him the same way. They stoned him. They beat him. They lied on him. People that was hanging out with him said, I don't know him. You know, they disowned him. But, you know, there's certain things he called for us to do. And I want you to always hold on to that, Jayla, for the rest of your life. Mm-hmm. It's okay to cry. And talk to him and tell him how you feel when you cry. You know? You're one of God's little special packages. And I believe he's proud of you. The things that mommy can't see and daddy can't see, he sees. He knows about you.
80 years, we've made it the longest lasting.
Okay?
But only you.
And he loves you. He loves you more than I do.
We make it so you can go anywhere and do anything.
He's with you even though you can't see him or can't feel him. But you know you can always talk to him. Right?
We don't make you.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
Happy sweet 16th birthday, boo-boo. This is amazing to me. She struggled, y'all. She cried when she think about being behind the grade. And she was like, Mom, I did all that I could. And that's how it is in life. You're going to do all that you can sometimes, and things still may not work out the way that you want it to. But you got to know, God already knows. And he don't want you to beat up on yourself for things like that. Because he's going to turn it around for your good. He's going to make it work out for your good. He always do. Look at you. Being behind that grade, it helped you with different things. It helped you to even come out of your shell and talk more, which you weren't doing, which is the reason why your teacher thought you wasn't ready, because you wouldn't talk to her. But people don't understand. Children know when you full of mess. They won't talk to you. They won't open up to you. See? And And she failed my child, but it was for a reason. God knew it. He allowed it so that there could be some things that he do in you, and he wants you to trust him with all of that. Don't let man tell you that you're not right on track, because you are. It doesn't matter when you get your license. It don't matter when you go to school. Everybody do things different and reach certain goals at certain times. So don't ever compare yourself to somebody else, because they cannot be you. Because you are an original. God created you and did not create nobody else to be like you. Okay? He gave you something special. Look at all the gifts and talents he gave you, like the draw, all the creative stuff, how kind you are. Look at AJ. He can't keep his hands off of you. You his TT. He loves Jayla. He loves Jayla. And Jayla is so quiet and reserved and off to herself that you wouldn't think he would be attached to her like that. But he is. Now when he was smaller, it was Mia. Remember that when he first started talking? Mia. Because Mia, played with him and clown with him and carried on. But now it's your turn. Because it's something developing into you. And he don't want you to get distracted by nothing. Boys, clothing, money, the way somebody else look. Because he created you to be you. Special Jayla. His Jayla. And always remember that touch he gave you. That's his approval. Okay? Always remember that. That he put his hand on your shoulder and smiled at you, mama. That's his approval. Letting you know I love you. And thank you. Always. When you start to second guess yourself, remember that touch. When you start to not believe in yourself, remember that touch. When somebody tell you ugly, remember that touch. Even if you like somebody and they don't like you back, remember that touch. When they don't like you back, guess what? God knows they don't need to be in your life. They full of hogwash. When somebody has been removed from your life, it's like getting rid of an infection. He gave you the antidote. He pushed they behind right on out the door. He kept you from getting the cooties. Because you don't want to get infected with foolishness. No matter how much you hurt, get discouraged, you cry. Remember that touch. He's always there with you. You can't feel him all the time. You can't see him. But remember that. Does he like you? Hey, Jayla. That's my Jayla. That's my baby Jayla. You okay? It's saying happy birthday, Jayla. Child, I ain't read that comment. Auntie Pat say, boys, yeah. They got the coolest. My only nephew was a preemie. He weighed only 2 pounds and a couple of ounces, and my sister was only 16. Unfortunately, oh, wow. I am so sorry to hear that. And for those of you that have been with me for a while, I have this talk with Jayla every birthday, don't I? Yeah. Every birthday we have it. We have this talk, a reminder. It's a mommy reminder. She's growing into a little lady. And I told them when you turn 12, you're now responsible for your actions. Okay? And I know life is hard, and it's hard to make right choices sometimes because you see everybody doing any and everything they want to do, and it seems like they get rid of it. They get away with it, but they don't get away with it with God. Because when you don't see how God will handle people, it's all behind closed doors. But you want to try to do your best, and I don't mean works, but that's why I got y'all those Bibles. Y'all read them, okay? God will talk to you, and the more you read it, that word gets down in here, and it helps you when somebody say something to you out the way. It helps you to hold your tongue. Because he tells you about the power that your tongue has. I ain't talking about how it helps you chew up your food. He talks about the words that you let come out because we speak into people's lives. When you call somebody stupid, when you call somebody ugly, when you call somebody ignorant, even when we say like somebody do something funny and strange, you fall out laughing, you talking about I'm dead. That's power in your tongue. You don't want to speak that on yourself. Okay? When you put your screen name out there when you're on social media, you want somebody, when they see your name, you want them to speak life into you. So even if it's your name, that's fine. But don't do I'm a bad bee and all that kind of stuff. No, you ain't no bad. I'm blessed. You know, that's what you want. Every time somebody see you, then you want them to be able to recognize and speak into your life. You don't want nobody to say nothing negative because you get enough of that. So as you go on through life, I know it's hard by looking at social media and all this because the world is now saying everything that God says is wrong is right. And everything that God says is wrong, the world is saying is right. And you got to hold on to what his word say. No matter what, everybody look like they having fun. Everybody looking like they doing this, that, and the other. You want to hold on to his word. Because it's for your good. And his promises. Because guess what? We get separated. The day that we stand before him, everybody ain't going to heaven just because they call on his name. You think about the word when he says, and I'm going to talk to you more about it, something about, he said, when you fed me, when you clothed me, when you came to visit me. And they said, Master, when do we do these things? He said, when you did it for the least of these, you did it for me. The least of these is people that can't really help themselves. Okay? How you treat people, how you be kind to people, how you help the homeless, how you help people, period, without griping and grumbling. Okay? It's your actions. So when you do it for the least of these, you did it for the one that touched you. You did it for the one that allowed you to be born into this world. Okay? And you want that to be a part of you. Not an act, but a part of you. Not for you to say, ooh, I'm going to be nice to this lady because I want to do it for Jesus. No, you do it because God does it for you. You do it because it's the right thing to do. You do it because you care about people and you want people to be happy. You want people to be safe and you want somebody to know that the God that's in you is real. It's not just something I can tell you. You want to know that it's real. He's real. He lives in here. And I show you love because I'm loved. In a minute. Go ahead.
Mac and cheese is you can taste the different types of cheeses and the blends that they use, and everything just.
Thank you, Ramsey.
And it's like a delicate dance. They're like perfection.
She can't go to bed. She going. I'm done.
It's time to lean on each other. And laugh with each other. Let's do it together with caregiving chats and more. Come find us at aarp.org/near you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sugar Cookie. Come here, Jay, and tell everybody bye so we can close out.
ESPN Plus, your sports, our originals,
Now you can go to sleep. You ready to go to sleep now?
I was going to take a shower.
She gonna go take a shower. Look, she was up after midnight last night. It was a miracle. My oldest son was held back in the 3rd grade, given a chance to be up the next year, but he told me no. He graduated at 19 with 3 years in welding, 3 years JROTC, entered the Navy as a E3 and is set now. Look at that. She's in JROTC in 7th period. I didn't know that. Oh, Jayla. Hey, PF. Your package should be to you on the 2nd, okay? The power of prayer. Yes, ma'am. We want to thank y'all for joining once again for Jayla's 16th birthday. I know I'm repetitive. I know some of y'all like, didn't you do this last year? Yes, I did. And it's a reminder for me with her. Yeah. And look at this. Come here. Stand by Jayla. Look at this, y'all. You easy, dog.
Yeah, you
Say hi, buddy. Ooh, what's that? All right, y'all. I love you guys too. Thank y'all for watching. Love. Ooh, I got a cough. Love, peace, and Blue Duchess hair grease, y'all. We love y'all to life. Stay sweet and be what? What? There you go. Be intentional. What is it, Corey? Be what?
Be intentional.
All right. Bye, guys.
Was that makeup on your face? It was so